Come on, get in here. It's showtime. Here, come on, let's go. Let's go.
I told you I was going trick-or-treating this evening, and I've spent all week working on my costume.
It's not even Halloween, fool.
I don't care about that. Tomorrow is, and technically it kind of is. Look, you got to get an early start because you know how they go out and they give, all the goodies will be gone.
Yeah,
and I can't have that.
In your case, that's true.
Huh?
Never too early.
Anyway, good evening and welcome once again to Lenny's Inferno, brought to us by American on West Beltline. My friend Crazy Steve Lenny, and I haven't got time for any more. I've got to get. What do you mean you haven't?
I've
got to get ready. I've worked on my costume.
Come on, don't you know what Crazy TV Lenny's doing?
What's he doing?
He's taking trade-ins on anything.
I don't care.
Come on, you can trade in old TV, get a new rocker bed.
What?
You can trade in old chest and get a new TV set.
You can?
You can trade in old camera, get a new stereo.
Really?
Yeah. You trade in almost anything at Lenny's.
Could I trade in my old jogging shoes?
Come on, that's ridiculous. Of course not.
What about my old ball glove?
No.
What about a clock?
Yeah, you can trade in the old clock.
I don't care.
Why?
Because I've got to get myself ready to go trick-or-treat.
Well, let's see what you got.
Well, I've worked so hard. Yes, okay. I've got it's me. Well, first of all...
Okay, give it your best shot. Let's see what you got.
The Fairy Queen. Always wore a pink tutu.
Well, I must confess I've never really seen the Fairy Queen myself.
You haven't?
No.
You've never heard of Mab, the Fairy Queen, who is famous in mythology and legend?
I've never put my teeth under the pillow.
Mab, the Fairy Queen, would take her fairies out on special occasions and do magic in the countryside. And she would bring cheer and good works to deserving people, you see, which in your case doesn't apply. What do you think? Is it me? Watch it. Anyway,
I'd be careful on the street.
She had little pink wings. And I've just so hard I worked on this because
little pink.
Yes, little pink fairy wings.
Uh-huh.
That would, that just is so representative of Mab. Oh, I'm having so much difficulty with this. Little straps here are so hard. If you hadn't broken my mirror, I could see how I looked.
Well, you look just great. Look great.
Thank you. I knew I would. See, and then you do this, and the
yeah,
wings...
well, you could fly right off.
Yes, and, of course, had her little wand, right? The magic wand.
Yeah, you got
and...
Fairy dust?
Fairy dust.
Boy.
I'm allergic to that stuff. I shouldn't have... Anyway...
Don't you have your crown?
Well, yes. The queen always has a tiara, but first of all... I can't... There it is. Oh, for a minute I thought I'd lost... Now, I don't want people to know who I am. So
no, of course not.
Going in a clever disguise like this...
Oh, who is it?
Eat your heart out, Bruce of Stoughton. Boy, if he could only see me now. What do you think? Perfect disguise, color coordinated, right? Pink for Mab the Fairy Queen, and of course my favorite color, basic black. And the tiara to sort of crown it off, as it were. So I'm...
You're actually gonna go out in the street like that, are you?
Well, of course I am. You gotta. Don't you have the spirit of Halloween?
You got the spirit of something.
Yes, I do. I'm Mab the Fairy Queen, and I'm going to go come here. Just to show you. Gonna go out trick-or-treating, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Come on, we got to go out trick-or-treating, and so that people could see how much fun it is and that. And if you got to be in a good mood for this, and if you're good, and you act nice to me, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you some of my candy when I get it.
Okay.
You ready to go?
Sure.
All right, let's go. You want to lead the way?
Sure.
Follow me. I'm right behind you.
All right. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Boy, I wish I could have done a commercial, but I don't have time. I got to go trick-or-treating later.
Boy,
Come on, let's go. Let's go.
You're tying a line. Boy, the guy's going to be lucky if he don't get rolled.
Look, just come on, let's go, will you? Boy, I tell you, I got to put you on a leash for crying out loud. Let's go. I'm telling you, I know this guy. This is Crazy TV Lenny. He's a friend of mine, right? You're going to go trick-or-treating. Where else are you going to go but to a friend? right?
Good
so
point.
just follow me and stop arguing. Look, this is warehouse scene. He usually hangs out back here. You know, he's always trying to work up deals. He's got this trade-in sale this weekend. You know where, you know, crazy Lenny. You know what kind of a guy he is. Just don't be nervous. Jeez. Oh, Lenny. Oh, craze. Cockroach. Attend me. Where? Ah! Ah!
What is this?
Never sneak up on somebody like that.
What is this?
Well, I'm trick-or-treating. It's Mephisto. You didn't recognize me, did you? You didn't know I am.
How come you're not back at the castle?
Well, I want to go trick-or-treating,
You're
Crazy.
supposed to be back at the castle.
I don't
This is
care
the League of
about that.
Americans, Giant. Trade in whatever you got for whatever you wanted American.
I
You
know
should
that.
Selling the trade-in. Bring in your picnic table. Bring in your junk. Bring in your old bowling pins. Bring in your old camera. Bring in your old TV set. Bring in your sister. Bring in your brother. Bring in your grandpa. Bring in it all in. Your last year's tax return. Trade it in on something at American. You could buy a new TV set.
Yeah.
You could buy something nice.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
I know, but I got to get out and trick-or-treat early before all the goodies are gone. How you like my costume? I'm Mab, the Fairy Queen.
I would say that your costume is really bad.
Okay, well, look.
I would say that.
You know,
on a 1 to 10 scale, your costume is -7.
Got a magic wand.
What is this part here?
Put the magic wand. It's my tutu, you fool. Now, look at that.
Lose your hat.
It made me drop my tiara for crying out loud.
So sweet.
I have fairy dust. Hey, I think I'm allergic to it. Hey, look, I ain't got a lot of time. I gotta hit
stuff all over my warehouse.
I gotta hit all.
Get back to the castle.
I gotta hit. No. Wait.
Please go
You
back
gotta
to the
have
castle.
something for me for trick or
Let me give
treat.
you one good
Can
reason
I have a
why
trick or treat?
You should go back to the castle.
Why?
I need the money.
I know you do,
go
but
back and sell the
all right.
stuff.
I'll tell you what.
I
You
get
give
the
me a
money.
trick or treat.
I'm very happy.
You give me a trick or treat, and I'll go back. Can I have?
all over Mike? Go to the bank board suit.
I want a trick. I want a treat.
What does it take to get you back?
Well, just give me the
I don't have any
treat.
candy around here.
What about Len? Len, watch this. Boy, Len, you've got this TV set sitting here. It looks real good. It's all dusty. You probably don't want it anymore.
This is a nice set.
It's a nice set.
This here is the Yosemite model 643 with a diagonal screen.
I've always wanted a 643.
Front vented air module and knobs, all of which turn at light.
Why don't you? Why could I maybe have this for my Halloween treat?
Will you go back to the castle?
Oh, Dave, you know I will. I'll just run right back there for you.
Fancy
I know it is. I know.
Come in for a trick or treat and get the TV. Will you share it?
It's heavy. Will you help me carry it?
share it?
I sure will.
All right. then
Okay.
you get- this is it. This trick or treat you get if you go back to the castle and sell the stuff. You'll take good care of it.
I'm on my way.
This will be a trick or
Okay,
treat for
all right.
2 years.
It's heavy. You got
It's
to.
your trick or treat, okay?
okay.
Okay, well then now I want you to go back to the castle.
Okay.
And I want you to sell the stuff.
Okay,
You
all
lead
right.
the way.
All right. Well, let me.
Now the other way is
see.
to the castle.
It's heavy. It's slipping.
All right.
Are you
Okay,
hanging on?
see you later. What? What did you do?
There's all little pieces in the back there.
What did you do?
It's not going to work, is it? That way. It's going
I
to be.
worked so hard to sell these TVs. I should be. For 48 years at the castle. You do this is like you don't even have it home. I
Well,
don't know what to do.
it would make a nice planter. It's going to be a long evening, I've got a feeling. Why don't you all go on back and where's my cameraman? Where's my cameraman? Supposed to be here. I know it's heavy, but we got to carry it down here. That's the only way we can get this thing fixed. I'm not going to leave it behind. Mumford's the only one that knows how to fix these old TV sets. You know, we just put it up here.
Now you got her hooked on the cable.
Yeah, it's heavy. Now will you stop worrying about your camera and just go back and get it? I'm telling you, you don't have to worry about things. You're so nervous, you get so upset. I don't know why he brought you with me. Hello, Beauregard.
How you doing?
Oh, not too bad. I'm trick-or-treating.
Yeah?
Yeah, I am.
Why are you trick-or-treating
Well, because
tonight?
I'm getting an early start on Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's a good
I
idea.
was just over Lenny's.
Yeah?
Give me his TV set. And,
I can't find my knife anywhere. I don't know where it is.
you know they're having a trade-in sale down on American TV?
No, I
you
didn't
trade
know.
in about anything you want.
Yeah?
Yeah, get a real deal on something they've got.
You mean old stuff you could trade in?
Yes, sir. Yeah, get stuff from their warehouse and all that. Good deals. Do you know that?
On piece of apple?
No, I don't.
No, I
Not after you've...
I've been working on this one over here. And
I don't
can't get-
care about that one.
I've been trying to get the Inferno on this one.
Look, come here and let me explain to you.
So I ain't got no picture or nothing on this. Can you see that?
Hard to get through to him.
There's no picture on it.
Yeah, relax. Don't get excited. Let me try to explain to you. See, I was trick-or-treating. I was over at Lenny's, right? He gave me this TV set, and then he made it fall on the floor, and it broke.
This one right here?
Yes, and I want you to fix it if you can.
Oh, I see.
By the way, do you like my costume?
Oh, is that what that
I got
is?
little wings that, you know, when you move your shoulders, they flop, and
Well, turn around so I can see that.
What do you think? Is it me?
Well, they aren't the flopping.
Well,
You sure you got the right size?
well, carrying this TV set was so heavy, maybe the little strap come off. I have, Mab the Fairy Queen is,
Says a B cup.
Mab the Fairy Queen is who I'm supposed to
You
be.
want me to try to fix this right away?
I have my magic wand, you see. You want to see this? Hey, look at this, what I got. I even thought to bring this. I've got fairy dust.
What are you trying to do? Mess up my shop?
I think
Come
I'm
on.
allergic to it. No, what I want you to do...
Well, I wish I could find my knife. You ain't seen my knife, have you?
No, I haven't. Can you fix the TV set?
Oh, yeah, that's
Well,
no
will you
sweat
get
there.
it on? I haven't got all night. I've got all kinds of other places to go trick-or-treating.
Well,
Mind
let's
your
see.
way.
No.
Well, I probably am. Here, let me get out. Boy, why don't you ever clean this joint up?
It's cleaned up.
I'll
I just
tell you-
did it. Would you get the phone for me?
It's not ringing.
Oh, all right, then forget it.
No, there's nobody there. Can you just fix the TV set?
Let me see if I can get
Can you hurry up?
this.
Fix it like this.
Well,
This one
the thing
doesn't have,
is-
this one doesn't work.
See if you can get the Inferno on there.
Well,
That's
I'm
what I
trying
want to do
to.
is watch the Inferno.
Oops. I pulled the plug. I'll try to get it back in if I can find the socket. There's rats.
You
down
want to
here
do?
pulling
You want to
hard.
mess around the shop? Open up your own.
Will you fix? See what you're
Boy,
doing
that looks.
is- Yeah, I know, but see, I don't want to tell you how to do your business.
See, now come on over here. I want to show you.
Yeah,
this.
I noticed.
Now watch.
Yeah.
Not tap. See, all that stuff
Yeah.
comes right out there, just like that.
Yeah.
Look at that. It's all coming right on out there.
The more you tap it, the more loose it comes.
Yeah. It takes a long time to get the touch that it.
Are you sure that's the way to fix this TV set? You see, usually go
Yeah.
through
Now
the
see,
back.
if you now
see.
peek right in here. See,
Okay.
I've got a nice piece of leverage right there.
Yeah,
See
I
that?
know, I know.
So I get in on the good parts. Right there. If I can get into that part, that's where the control system is right there. See? Maybe tap a little, then you get a little harder with it. Oh, that's now I'm in there now. See this?
Yeah, I see.
This is your module control system.
Yeah, I'll just
right
bet it
there.
is. I bet it's not where it used to be, is it?
No, see, that's the wrong side. That's the problem there. All right, now you can reach right in there with your fingers.
I don't
and
want
get
to
the
reach in there.
control
I don't want
system.
to touch it anymore.
Now, oh, look at this now. See that? Part of the problem right there. Take that home with you.
I don't think it's going to do it any good.
That stuff here, now see this, you can see this stuff's bad.
Yeah, it is now.
That's bad right there.
Yeah, it's a lot smaller than it was.
Great big transformer
Yes.
over there. That thing's got to come out. They don't
Yeah.
make those kind of things anymore.
No, they don't.
See that? That ain't any good.
It's not going to do any more
No.
transforming.
Listen, I know you're going to trick or treat. I had some candy here someplace if you want a bag of candy.
just have-
Someplace in the drawer
Do
here.
I have a piece of candy, perhaps?
Well, I had it here somewhere.
Forget the TV set. That's not going to work anymore.
Yeah, here it is. I don't know what that is.
I lost my bag outside. I don't have anything to put it in. You could put it in the maybe
Well,
fairy dust here.
See, it's all wrapped up in the bag by itself.
Why don't
so-
you hide it underneath some of the fairy
That
dust
look
here?
like candy to you?
No, it doesn't.
Well, I don't know. Somebody gave it to me 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay.
Trick or treat, there you go, big fella. All right.
Fairy dust to you.
Yeah.
I think I'm allergic
The
to this.
switch has got to come out there. Boy, look at that.
I mean, they've left the door open. We could just walk in, for crying out loud. If they didn't want us in here, they would have locked the door. Don't you understand? Why do you get so nervous? Why do you get so excited about this? I'm just trying to trick or treat. Just follow me.
What's are you doing in my kitchen?
Oh, well.
What are you? I mean, what?
Well, yeah, first...
Look, I'm busy.
I know.
I'm busy.
I don't want to keep you long. I know you do. And I don't blame you. Well, see, it's it's Halloween, and I'm trick-or-treating. I'm Mab the Fairy Queen.
I don't care.
I have little wings. You like this?
Look, you want to get out of my kitchen?
I've got a sack to put things in.
I want to get out of my kitchen.
Well, no, wait. Hey, do you like my wand? Do you like my wand? No, yes, I do. Oh, it's shiny.
Take your pick. Which hand? Trick or treat?
Should I show you my fairy dust? See, I have this little fairy dust here, and
don't put that all over
the Fairy Queen had fairy dust, you see. I think I'm allergic to it.
Get out of my kitchen.
Well, all right, I'll tell you what. If you
now.
just give me a trick-or-treat, you watch the Inferno?
Yes.
You know they're having a trade-in sale down American TV now?
I don't care about the trade-in.
Well, I'll try to, do something about it. But the trade-in sale, you could take any old thing you've got and trade it in down there, get a real deal. It looks like you've got a lot of old things. You know, I've been to this house before. You're new here, aren't you? Well, if you just give me a trick-or-treat Halloween. Yeah, well, yeah.
You want treat?
Yeah, with just a little something. It's been a bad night. Well, I don't want the bowl. Well, it's a rotten banana.
Yeah, you bet it's rotten. Okay, here, ask someone else.
I don't
know what this is. Oh, it's your fairy dust.
That's my fairy. Don't put my fairy dust. Do you have anything in the refrigerator that you could put in?
The refrigerator?
Like food. I really don't. I've got. Look at that. There's nothing in there. No, that stinks. That really smells badly. No, my bag's getting... Lady, when was the last time you cleaned your refrigerator?
We never clean this.
You don't? Well,
more?
No, it's heavy. No, it's fine.
That's enough? Here, have some more.
No, I don't want any more.
Oh, here, make you healthy.
No.
Might improve your complexion.
How long's that been in there? Funny things growing in it.
I know. Okay, now, you want to get out of here?
Well,
You got the stuff.
You didn't have to give me garbage. You could have given me some candy or something.
I don't have candies for people that look like you.
You're not a nice lady.
I am too. Now, beat it. You know the way out. Get out.
But,
go on, get out.
But this wasn't what I had in mind. Well, I suppose I could leave.
You want to leave now?
Well, yes,
please, I want to go watch the Inferno.
Well, go watch the Inferno. I don't want to keep you here.
All right, out. Okay, now.
Surly. Thanks a lot. Have a happy Halloween, you dirty mold. Why do I have to... Lady? Who's Bob? Poor devil.
I could have told you not to go out there, you fool. What's the matter with you?
Shut up. I'm just mortified.
You should be.
I want to thank everybody for being with us this evening and enjoying Lenny's Inferno. Brought to us by American on the Bell Line and Crazy TV.
Yeah, I don't think Crazy
He'll be back here again next week. I don't know what I'm going to do because I'm so thoroughly upset with everything. It's just been a terrible night, and Halloween is not... No.
I don't think Lenny's going to be too happy with you from
When I get out of it, I got a broken TV and a bag full of garbage. And
hey, you're lucky to get that.
I know. Boy, what an awful, rotten, filthy evening.
Yeah.
I mean, what more could go wrong for crying? What? Come in. I don't care. What are you doing? Leave me alone. I want to soak for a while.
It's trick-or-treat.
What?
It's trick-or-treat.
No, it's not trick-or-treat.
Yes.
I went trick-or-treating tonight. Every place I went, they said it's not Halloween tonight. You gotta wait Lamar night. So they wouldn't give me anything except a broken TV and garbage.
Well, we're out tonight, even though it's the day before.
Well, I haven't got anything.
Well, we came to trick-or-treat.
Well, I don't care.
Give him a chance. Come
Well,
on.
what are you going to do? You've got to do something for your trick.
Well, we could play for you.
Well, play something for me then. I don't care. Just leave me alone.
We don't know too many tunes.
Well, play something, you know.
All right, let's see if we can do this one. 1, 2, ready, play. How about that? How'd you like that?
Hey, I like that. Nice.
I like it.
Now what have you got for us?
Oh, I don't care. I don't have anything. I didn't plan on having treats tonight because it's not Halloween. So I didn't get any candies or anything. All I've got is a broken TV, and I don't even have that Mumford Scott, and I've got garbage in a bag.
Well, maybe we could look around and find some things.
Well, I mean, you just can't come in here and look around and find things with the bags and things and stuff, can you?
Well, we had some.
But that's my desk, you see. But what they took my...
Well, it's trick-or-treat time.
I know it's trick-or-treat time, but you can't...
You didn't give us anything.
Well, I know, but I didn't have any. Don't you just come for candy and stuff?
Well, you didn't give us any candy.
I didn't have any candy. I'm trying to explain to
Well,
you.
this band sort of likes anything they can get their hands on.
But they take... There goes my... That's my Mab the... I was Mab the Fairy Princess with my... Look at what's... Look at that. That made me drop my microphone.
You dropped your dress, too.
They dropped my dress, too. What are they doing? Why are they coming in and doing these things to me?
Well, I like the best treat I could have is to get out of here.
Well, why don't you just go ahead and go then? I'm sorry I didn't have anything.
Happy Halloween.
I've seen to you, fella.
Nice group of guys, huh?
This didn't work out the way it was supposed to at all. I mean, I was supposed to get candies and goodies and numbers of that nature. And why are you here? It's over, you fool. Get out. Go home. You want to just get out of here and stop making a fool of yourself? You want to just get out?
Good evening, and welcome once again to Lenny's Inferno. Boy, am I thrilled. Brought to us, of course, by American on the West Beltline Highway and my good friend Crazy TV Lenny. And boy, special stuff tonight on account I got a guest here, just an old friend of mine, known each other all our lives.
Well,
Who's that?
how long has it been?
Years.
What time is it
all
now?
my life, you know.
I have a guest here. It's important. You weren't supposed to be here. This place was supposed to be cleaned up. Look at this. I told you about putting the doily up there on my bookcase, Bob.
That is
Make this
really
look at
cute,
this
though.
mess. Who belongs to this? Is that yours?
It's one of my people.
You want to hang on to that?
I'll do that.
Well, I just very gently... Cleanliness counts. Let's talk about the band concert. I mean, this is a happening. This is a real event. This is going to be tomorrow night, right, Mike?
Tomorrow night, it's our 8th annual.
8th annual.
Right.
One right after the other every
We've
year.
done it every year until we get it right.
Okay, where's it going to be?
It's at the field house. We're
What time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
8 o'clock tomorrow night. Curtain goes up, or
And it's bigger and better than ever.
we hope so. Yeah, it looks like it's going to be our best one yet.
You had that real nice little program you showed me earlier, and you got stuff in there like you hadn't even ever had before, and you had some good stuff.
Well, yeah, we keep trying to outdo ourselves.
know you
Just
do.
like you do here on this show.
Yeah, well, ow. Anyway, probably would like to, couple tickets, that I could, perhaps this year, maybe I could get to,
Well, we're very close to being sold out. We don't have too many tickets left.
well, you've got some people here with your band. How about you could go over and play a little bit and show people that these rather strange-looking individuals are really musicians
Sure,
and play
I'd-
something and
we'd be happy to
kind of
play a little
demonstrate
something.
and keeping...
Give you an idea of some of the things.
Keeping the tickets, you could keep that in mind. But
Well, I'll
go ahead.
I'll keep it in mind. Let's
Yes,
try one.
but please, because I just love to hear these guys play. They're just really good.
All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3.
You like that? You like that? Excuse me, just a minute. Applaud.
Who is that, anyway? Is that Lacroix? The guy?
If you haven't got something nice to say, don't say anything at all.
Yeah, so what?
Really neat.
You like that?
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, a lot of people out there probably, you know, listening and we're getting excited about, you know, the music, and these guys are going to be in a band concert and everything. And it was kind of, you know, that I was invited you over here to do it. With a couple of tickets would be really, you know. But I want to thank you for coming over tonight and playing a little bit and talking about the concert and telling everybody where it was going to be. And maybe I could see you there later. You know, I know you got to run off now, and you know,
no. We're not done yet. We came here to do some other things. I mean, we're kind of been in the commercial business lately. We thought we'd do a couple spots for the concert. You know, do some commercials so we could let people know what it's going to be like. That's the reason we're here.
Well, this is highly irregular, you see. You know, commercials for...
Well, we do commercials. We do commercials just to make people know what we're doing and sell our products.
Okay, if I let you stick around, do maybe a commercial, about some tickets to the concert.
I think we'd have to talk about that a little bit later just to see whether there would be some available. But
Why don't you
let's talk about the commercials.
Go on and watch Outer Limits. You want to talk about commercials, and I want to talk about free tickets. See, I haven't got any money with me right now.
I'm going to hold it. I haven't got time to fool around. Come here.
Yeah. What kind of commercial were you going to do?
Well, we do all kinds of commercials.
All kinds?
Oh, yeah, we do all kinds.
We're just going to do, you know, a commercial. I mean, you know, for the band and that. You know,
We've got the guy here that does all the commercials for the Band Mart.
Band Mart? You guys got a band mart?
Band Mart, yeah. We're very organized out there. We've got a Band Mart.
I would never argue with that, but, you know, okay, I suppose.
Would you like to meet him?
Well, sure, you know.
Pete, come on in here.
Hello, Pete.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Have I got a deal for you? And you? We've expanded this year to include close to 11,000 seats in the field house. We've brought in truckloads and truckloads of tubas and trombones and trumpets and even 8 clarinets, all for the varsity band concert this year. You can be there. You can be there. Remember, we're across from Jingles in the field house. Remember, when you've said Band Mart, you said it all, in Madison.
Mike? That weren't real good, you know. I mean, it weren't real commercial.
Oh, we got others.
You've got, wait a minute. No, but we talked, tickets, you know, we talked about those a little.
Let's talk about those a little bit later. We've got other commercials.
You've got other commercials that are a little bit you'd like. Oh, boy, I can hardly wait. Well, we get this out of the way, I suppose.
Where are my tickets?
I'm working on that. Mike, see, I thought you were done a little while ago. I mean...
No, we're just getting started here.
That's good news. What are you going to do now?
Well, we'd like to do another spot, and this time, if you didn't like the last one, you might like the Badman Brothers.
The Badman Brothers?
Yeah, we've got the Badman Brothers in the band, and they'd like to maybe present a little spot for us.
Well, okay.
Would you like to meet them?
Well, I suppose if I gotta...
Hi, I'm Bob Badman, and this is my brother Earl. We'd like to tell you about the concert.
Hi. I just got back from the band mines in South Africa. I found some rather uncut and rough pieces, but we've been polishing them up for you. And I hope you come tomorrow because you'll enjoy it.
Enjoy it?
If you want to hear a concert, there's a place that you should go. To the field house. To the field house.
Say,
Yes.
can I offer you a watch? I got one just your size.
I'll bet you do.
You got to work your way through band school somehow.
I'll bet.
I can give you a good... I don't have any bikes, but I can give you a good deal here.
Tell you what, could you excuse me for just a second?
Sure.
Just a second. Mike? This ain't working out real good. You know what I mean? I mean, you know, it lacks something. I mean, and it really, I mean, you've had, you know, 2 of them now, and I better get some tickets for this.
Well, let's talk tickets later, but I think first you ought to listen to Ken.
Tickets. Can. Later. Boy, you drive a hard bargain.
Well, I got to do it if I'm going to get those free tickets. What are you going to do this time, Mike?
Well, you didn't like the rest of them, but I think you'll really like this one because we've got the guy that does the band clinic spots.
Band clinic spots?
The band clinic spots. We've got Ken Ham here, and Ken will be doing this spot, and I know you'll really like this one because with the band clinic, you know, you really can't go wrong.
Well, where is he?
Well, he's right here.
Where?
Right here.
Well, get him up here and let's have a...
Have you got the speeding ticket blues? Has a zip gone out of your marriage? You find that drunk driving charges really keep you from having fun at night? Well, we can solve the problem, and we can get rid of those doldrums for $4, for $3, for $1. You can have fun all you want at the Field House tomorrow night. That's the band clinic. Tomorrow night at the Field House. Thank you.
Well, what do you think?
I don't think so. I'm going to want extra tickets for this, Mike. I really am. It's just really getting out of control. Now, I mean, people are just really...
Now, trust me on this. Now, let me do one. Let me do one. I'll do one straight. I'll do a spot straight. We'll get our commercial in for the concert. We'll talk about the tickets, and then maybe we'll all be happy. But I promise, I'll do one. We'll do it straight ahead.
Tickets?
Let me do one. Trust me.
Where have I heard that before? Oh, you're going to give me tickets. You're going to give me tickets. We'll talk about it later. I know. Okay, go ahead and do your straight spot. But, boy, this had better be just serious.
I would like to be here representing Meager Badgers.
Yeah, he would like to be, but he just couldn't make it.
We're going to do a concert in the Field House tomorrow night, and we're going to...
They're going to try to do a concert anyway.
On our concert, we're going to have a number of special events. We're going to have special soloists.
Hey, specials? Be the first time, wouldn't it? You guys have seen the concerts.
Have you really seen the concert?
Are you kidding?
On our concert, we're going to have guest stars. We're going to have things of every kind that you could imagine.
No, I imagine it's going to be just about the same as normal, huh? How many seats have you got? 10, 12?
Somebody hand me a
10,
pie.
12 seats, maybe?
Hand me a
How many
pie.
tickets have you sold so far? 5, 6?
No, wait.
Oh, no. We don't throw pies like that around here. I mean, control yourself, Mike. You don't want to hit him with a pie, do you?
You're right. I don't want to hit him. I want to hit you.
Mike, what about those tickets? You know what I mean?
They're in there somewhere.
Probably means I'm not going to get any tickets either, huh?
Special guests that are going to be here, you try to put on your little... Now, I've told you about doing that, and if you would just snap your fingers, or if... Pointing is impolite. I don't like it when he does that, but you don't throw things.
Well, Bob's like that.
Yes.
So the guests, you're going to have guests.
Yes, we have guests later. And they're really interesting people.
Exciting.
And that's why I'm wearing my quart of orange gloves.
Well, you're right about black.
What about black?
It goes with anything.
I said that.
Yes.
Don't confuse me. We've got special people here tonight that I talked to a little earlier, and they're interesting.
Special people.
They're Belle McInerney, and Liesl Harris, and they're here to tell us a little bit about, boy, and I love it. I just love it. They're going to talk to us about the Longhorn World Championship Rodeo that's going on right now in Madison. It's really neat. You guys want to come in here? Because I want to talk about this. I've heard a lot about these guys. They've been, you got to watch them, though, because I hear they're crazy.
How you doing, Bill?
Ah, lady with somebody in there. Well, not really. It's just a voice. See, the thing is, what I was kind of hoping was that you probably want to talk a little bit about the Longhorn World Championship Rodeo.
We just came from there, you know. We've been
down there.
We've been over there all night.
It's pretty interesting. I didn't know you guys did remodeling.
Well, that's what you called us in to do, wasn't it?
No, it really was. It really.
I bet my
Well, it's a goner now. See, you guys probably, that's a real nice job you did on the... Nothing, no, I didn't, Liesl. Liesl, because you're Liesl Harris, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
That's who you said you were.
I was.
You weren't lying.
Ain't I?
I thought I was Liesl.
No,
I'm Bill.
You're Bill Mac...
No, I'm Liesl.
No.
You're Liesl.
I'm Liesl.
And you're
Mephisto.
No, I'm a fit...
Hi, Bill.
I knew I saw you before tonight.
I did. We was out there tonight.
Yeah, I was at the barrel.
I had this really great idea about why don't we talk about the Longhorn World Championship Rodeo that's going on now in Madison.
Well, here? Did you know?
No, it's going on in Madison.
We were there tonight.
It was there. You guys were there today. It's going down at the Dade County Coliseum, isn't it?
It was 8 o'clock tonight. It's going to be 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
8 o'clock tomorrow night,
and,
yeah.
2 o'clock Sunday afternoon.
And 2 o'clock Sunday afternoon.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why is he sawing my coffee cup in half?
He wants a half a cup.
He wants to have...
What's a half a cup?
I don't know why I asked. Well, and they're going to have all kinds of events. Like they got horses and bulls, and where you ride wild bulls. They got cowgirls, and it's kind of on a Spanish theme.
Yeah,
I hear.
They got more cowgirls.
They got more cowgirls, and
what did he say?
I said Liesl ain't half bad, is he?
He ain't half good.
That's true. Half full or half empty.
Well, you know, this certainly has been really interesting talking to you guys, and I didn't know you were a carpenter. You're not really a carpenter, though, are you?
Well, I'm a real good carpenter.
No,
got my cart. Actually, I'm a magician.
You're a what?
Magician. Saw magician.
You are?
Yeah. Listen.
You want to hear another tune?
What would you like to hear?
I can't silence.
You got a request?
Yeah. The thing I'd like to see and hear is that maybe you guys, well, you've probably, you've got other things to do. A little weird, isn't it?
I would have done that.
I would never. You don't know where it's been, do you? You never touch a chicken like that. Knows how to have a real good time, doesn't he? Look, you guys probably want to get back to the rodeo right now, don't you?
We just got here.
Yeah, I know you did, but you probably have a lot of things to do.
We got all night. We got all night. We don't have to be back here.
But you probably want to get back there real early, don't you?
8 o'clock tomorrow night.
8 o'clock. That's a long time.
We got to have somewhere to stay till late.
Well, I'm certain that you could probably find someplace. You don't want to stay. I'm glad you kissed your chicken goodbye, because that's the last you're going to see of it. Well, I'll be
at my chicken.
Yeah, dear.
More. Give me more. More chicken.
No, I don't want to keep you guys here. I'm sure that there are other important things that you probably...
Hey, Bill, I want to stay here. Where are you going to sleep?
Lullaby and good night. May you sleep and dream well.
Hey, go ahead and do whatever you got to do. Don't pay no attention to us.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Just go ahead.
Boy, it's really been interesting meeting these people.
We ain't going nowhere.
I could just see that. So I'll tell you what, why don't we all watch Outer Limits, and then we'll come back later, and maybe we'll talk to them a little bit more. Maybe they won't be here, though, so don't be disappointed if they're gone. I won't.
Pretty exciting guests, I have to admit.
They're a little different. They're real different.
Yeah.
I better wake this guy up before he hurts himself. Liesel.
Get out. Get out.
Oh, good. You're awake. Liesel? I think Bill is he dead? He doesn't make any noise when he sleeps. At least none that I could tell. I hate to cause trouble, but...
But you're going to do it anyway.
Yeah, okay.
Hold it. Be right back.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Be right back. Hold the deal.
Okay.
Hold the deal.
Hold the deal?
Hold the deal. No, not that deal. Hold the deal.
He needs an alarm clock.
Hold the deal. Back up. Back up.
Where'd they go?
See, he's awake? You want him awake?
Yeah.
You want me to wake him up? Hey, Mr. Lloyd, don't me to wake him up.
No, you don't have to if you don't want to. You can let him
What
sleep.
you want now
That'd be
to
all
wake
right.
me up?
I forgot.
What you want?
What? I forgot. I knew it was something.
Oh, the rope.
Sounds like rope.
Oh, rope.
Yeah, who are you talking, boy?
Hey,
That's the only trick rope he knows.
Yeah, that's the only trick. Oh,
It's a good trick, boy.
He does some real
hey, let me show you what
Yeah, how many?
an old cowhand could do.
Okay.
And, you know, you can take a little old bitty rope like this,
Yes, you
and
can.
you just gotta get it going.
Yes, I don't want to be in the
All you
way.
gotta do is just start shaking it.
Okay.
Take the rope, the rope.
Oh, the rope?
Shake the rope.
Oh, that's right, I forgot. There you go.
Now that's something new and
Now,
different.
this is a piece of cotton rope. And we're gonna do a little butterfly here.
Okay.
We're gonna go in the arm, in that arm. Then we'll do a rollover.
That's a rollover. That's a dog trick.
That's a rollover.
Yeah.
You put it on the rope.
Dog trick.
On the rope.
My dog taught me how to do that too.
Yeah.
Dog taught him.
Yeah.
He learns good, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I want to take the dog to teach him that.
Backwards, man. You thought I lost it, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
No, I didn't. You know.
By golly, there it is. It was there all along,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
I'm going to show you a flat loop. You know what a flat loop is?
No, I don't.
That's where the rope goes flat.
Okay.
Hey,
Like a tar.
Uh-huh.
hey. That's a flat loop, see?
Okay.
Now you want to step into it, then we can step into it. Keep it going.
Keep the rope going.
I got it. I'm going to take some hands here. Right here.
He done this here at the rodeo tonight.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He did.
That's nifty. Did everybody like it?
Everybody
I'll
clapped.
tell you what.
Was the dog happy?
I'm getting tired again. I got to lay down. I got to lay down. I'm sorry.
He's serious sorry.
I've noticed he does.
Really sorry.
You guys do that a lot, don't you? Lie down when you get tired.
He's got.
All right.
Okay. That's neat. That's really neat. Boy.
Can you pay me what you owe me and I'll leave now?
No, I didn't have.
You're going to leave? Punch, pay him what you owe him.
No, we don't. I'm not going anywhere. I ain't going nowhere, Mr. Lowe.
1 out of 2 ain't.
I ain't going nowhere, Mr. Lowe.
How much does he owe you? Maybe I could pay it.
Forget that, Charlie.
Well, you take an IOU.
An IOU?
You haven't heard of my
Not IOU, I will.
You've heard of my IOUs. I'll tell you what, why don't you all go back and watch Outer Limits for a little bit longer,
you could do that.
and maybe we can figure out a way where Bill will leave. Wouldn't that be neat?
Nobody going nowhere.
Matter of paying attention, I'm just kind of curious when the guests are showing up.
What?
When are the guests arriving?
They're here, you fool. They've been here all night. Why don't you pay attention? There's one of them now.
They're the guests.
Yes. Don't you understand?
Not real well, no.
I haven't got time to fool around with that, these crazy people. There are other things. I mean, it's spring has sprung and the grass has risen. It's bicycle time at Crazy TV Lenny's American. You know, they've already given out over 7,000 12-speed bikes.
Oh, imagine 84,000 years. Does he have enough left, huh? What?
They're almost running out. But they're going to honor the bike sale until April 25th. Oh, they promised they'd do that. I hate to do this, but I suppose I got to. Excuse me for just a second. Bill?
Yeah, what do you want? Oh, we got a great idea. You saw me a while ago do some trick roping.
That was neat. That was really nifty. There isn't a whole lot more you could probably do with a rope. So you probably want to leave, and you're probably in a hurry to go somewhere.
Will you shut up?
Yes, I will.
I used to be a champion calf roper. How would you like...
A calf roper?
Calf roper. How would you like to see me rope a calf?
You know, I would have just loved to have seen you rope a calf. But gosh, Bill, you see, you can't rope a calf here because we haven't got a calf to rope. We don't have anything else around here that you can rope. No.
You dummy.
No. I tell you what, if you want to just excuse me for a second while I step out, I have to go to my room to check something terribly important. So you guys can just kind of wait here if you want to. I'm not. No.
I got it. Let's drag him there. Let's do it.
Beat. God, what big feet.
Time. We got 25.2. That's good for second place. All right, not bad. Huh? How about that? All right.
Good.
I seem to be somewhat tied up right now, so I tell you what, why don't you all watch Outer Limits while I try to straighten this out? What?
Are you game?
No! I'm not gamey. Sucker's been working out. Got a good arm.
How'd you get out of there? Hog tie.
I don't want to talk about that. At any rate, it's bike season, people. Bike season is here. And of course, it's bike season at Crazy TV Lenny's American on the West Belt Line. And when I say bike season, I mean bike season. You know that they have given away over 7,000 12-speed bikes down there already. Now, of course, you think they're probably running out. Well, that may be, but they have promised to honor the bike offer until April the 25th. Put him out. Good.
He got you. Get out of here.
They ain't got teeth that long.
Boy, that'll teach you.
Where was I? If you want to take advantage of the bike season at Crazy TV Lenny's, what you got to do is get down there before April 25th, and now's the best time to do it because of all the values you can find, you see. I'm not interrupting you guys, am I?
Oh, no, just go ahead.
Okay, I didn't want to, get out of line or anything.
I got him.
I could have told you that. See, anything goes in there, it gets pretty well ed up.
You see this chicken?
Yes, I do.
That's not an ordinary
That's
chicken.
Bertha.
It's not an ordinary chicken.
Her name is Bertha.
Bertha.
But she's been possessed.
Wait a minute.
Now?
The chicken has been possessed?
That's right.
What do you mean, possessed?
She lays deviled eggs.
Hey, wait. You don't think that's funny?
Well, I didn't think she meant meant it to be...
Come on, Mr. Long, you don't think that's funny?
No, I don't. No, I'm sorry. I didn't either.
Show him how to kick chicken.
You know how to make a chicken leg, scrambled eggs?
Do I want to know?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll ask. How do you...
Watch it.
Okay.
Bill?
I'll tell you, man.
How many eggs you want?
How many eggs?
I'd say that'd do it. What?
How many eggs would you like?
I don't want any eggs.
You don't want any eggs?
No, I don't.
Then what'd you make me fix scrambled eggs for?
I don't know. I just lost my head there for a minute. I don't know what came over me.
Let's clean up around here. Let's go.
I really do need if you would.
Oh, let's go. No, back like that.
Don't get none in the hole.
Neatness counts.
I like that thing.
How you doing, Lisa?
Oh, look at you. Look, you're big time TV. Big time TV sitting here with junk all over me.
Yeah, boy.
Won't you bathe before you come?
Well, I don't know. It's just slipped my mind, I guess. It's
At
just...
least vacuum off.
I didn't really know that it was going to...
Hey, I'm embarrassed.
I am too.
I'm humiliated.
So am I.
Let's don't let nobody know we had nothing to do with it.
No, I wouldn't let anybody know either.
We don't want nobody to know we had nothing to do with you.
You guys probably don't want to be here anymore, do you?
We're going back to rodeo.
You going back to rodeo
We're going
now?
back to rodeo.
Boy, I'm sure sorry to see you go.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
We'll be back.
Yeah, why don't you clean yourself up? It's embarrassing. It's humiliating.
You ever had one of those days?
No.
Where you know,
You always have the days for everybody.
it pretty much just started off rock bottom, and then from there it went down.
Pretty much day as usual, huh?
Look at this man. Now, who's going to clean this up?
Not me, boy.
Huh?
Not me.
Why don't I'll tell you what. Why don't we all go on back and watch our... Why don't we go out and... Go on. Limits. Just get it. I'd like to go to my room and go to bed is what I'd like. Don't be throwing things at me.
Let's go.
I know I am. I want to thank everybody for being with us this evening and enjoying Lenny's Inferno, brought to us by American on the West Bell Line and my good friend Crazy TV Lenny. And I hope you'll be with us again next week, because I don't know if I'm going to be here. It just hasn't been a real good day. I got to thank these different people for coming here this evening and tell them to get out of here is what I got to do. Look at that fool.
Hold it.
Yes.
Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. Right there.
Okay.
My time.
Good time?
See, you aren't supposed to be doing, you know, okay, I'll tell you, hey, we're done now, you see.
No.
So there's no,
We
you
got
don't
a
have...
tournament coming up tomorrow morning.
Tournament? What tournament? You can go now. There's nothing more to do here. It's time to go to bed. What are you doing?
Hey.
I'm playing some golf.
Golf?
You don't play golf like that. You stand back here, and you take it.
Get out of the way.
I'm terribly sorry.
Take a real good swing at it.
Okay.
See?
I got you. I got you.
What?
I got you.
Nope. Not right.
I done it.
No, not like that.
I done it.
I show you and I show you. What do you do?
I done it, I thought. I thought I done good.
You don't go over the head like that.
I'm sorry.
You go back.
I see. I see.
Okay?
I see.
Let's try it again.
Back.
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 We got a big invitational golf tournament tomorrow.
Where are you playing?
We'll be playing.
Roxanne opened.
Where?
I tell you, it's Roxanne's new open.
No,
what Stoughton open.
He said it as well as anybody I've ever heard.
They're giving away a...
Oh! Stop like that.
I hit it again.
Yeah, you hit my arm again.
Stand up and show me. Why you keep showing me things?
You know what I'm going to do in this room? Bend over.
Hey,
Hey.
Yes, yes.
The show's over?
Yeah, it is. You can go now, you see, because there's nothing more to do. You can go and rest, and you can go back to the rodeo, please, and wherever they put you there, whatever cage. And
Rodeo.
Yeah, that's okay.
Who was with, anyhow?
Get them up and move them out.
We're like a longhorn rodeo.
I need to go to the bathroom first.
Well, go ahead. I don't care. Just do it. Get out of here and
not in the box.
Thanks a lot for being.
being.
And go away.
Hey,
what about our money?
What about our money?
Money? You guys want money for coming in here and doing what money? You want money?
We come in here for nothing.
You're not going to go.
We always get paid.
Okay.
I owe you, Big M. There's my personal IOU, and I'm leaving it blank, so you can just fill it in for whatever you want and take it and
Tell us what he could do with his IOU.
In Memphis, people don't even know you. They know about the Big M IOU.
Oh,
and
well.
we ain't take. Is this it?
Yeah, it is.
This is it.
Yeah.
Let's forget it. Get your stuff.
You don't want that, do you? Is that what it is? You don't want the IOU?
Yeah.
I haven't got anything else. I haven't got any money to give you guys. No, not the bicycle. You can't take the bicycle. You can't have the bicycle. Not the camera. You can't take the camera.
Hey, I'm gonna get the carpet here.
If anybody out there with good housekeeping is watching this, would you just kind of close your eyes? No, you see, you can't have the rug. No, you can't.
Put the dummy on.
What do you mean, put the dummy on?
Put the dummy on.
Put the dummy on?
Dummy
What do you
on
mean?
the deal.
The dummy on the deal? No, you see. No, it's... No,
We're home.
times like this, you're speechless, you know what I mean? Goodbye.
Good evening.
Makes you wonder why you're here, doesn't it, sometimes? I
always wonder.
I mean, you've lost control right at the...
I always wonder why we are here, particularly why you are here.
You sure? Sure. Okay, goodbye.
Bye.
See you at Smitty's.
Smitty's?
I don't know. I've heard it repeated around the club.
Where's Smitty's?
I'll see you later at Smitty's, okay?
What's going on down there?
Take it easy this summer.
Yeah,
Lots of luck.
you bet.
Okay.
What's going on in Smitty's?
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, Bob, we'll see you at Smitty's, okay?
Is the bus late or what?
What are we doing here anyway?
I don't
Do
know.
we have to be here? And welcome once again
To
Lenny's
Inferno.
Inferno. Good. Read the lips.
Brought to us by...
Bob's got to work now, but he'll be at Smitty's
Don't,
later.
you know... Smitty's?
Yeah, later.
What is this? Brought to us by American on the West Beltline Highway and my good friend, Crazy TV Lenny, the cockroach.
Right. The weird guy.
You know, I don't want to, seem like I'm out of place or overstepping my bounds. What's going on around here?
Please.
What's going on? These people are milling about and they're talking. Who is Smitty's?
Here comes summer.
What is Smitty's?
Roll out those lazy, hazy, crazy days of summer. Yes.
What's Smitty's?
I don't know.
Well, you said that he was going to go, that you were going to see him later.
Everybody's going. I'm going.
How can you go there if you don't know what it is?
I don't know, but I don't want to be out of step, out of tune.
Yeah, the Moat Feast is going.
You bet.
I ain't going.
Virgil's going to be there?
Singing, Virgil?
You betcha. Live entertainment, Saturday night, 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Friday nights at 7.
It's too late.
No, Saturday night at 8 o'clock.
Oh.
Friday nights at 7 for those who want to go next week.
You wonder why I get confused?
No,
Do you wonder why I have do you wonder why I have mental problems sometimes?
No, as a matter of fact, I got it pegged pretty good. Marching to the same drum. Some people are marching and there's no music.
There's no drummer playing.
No.
We have that problem here a lot.
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Speak for yourself, John Alden.
No. I want to know what Smitty's is.
What it is?
Yes. I want to know why everybody is going.
Well, I would say Smitty's is probably more of a restaurant than a bar, but then really it's kind of a supper club more than a restaurant, and I don't know, more of a bar maybe than a supper club, and more of a hangout than a stopping spot. It's hard to say. It's too early to tell.
Oh, that's Smitty's.
Yes.
Oh.
What's Smitty's? What is Smitty's?
I don't know for sure. Let's watch Outer Limits.
Okay, sure, that's fine with me.
Okay.
Smitty's has to be something.
It's got to be something
It's got to be
else.
someplace.
Whatever it is, it's a little bit more so than something else, but not quite.
Yeah, 6 of one and 4
So
of
are
the
most
other.
of the people here.
Dr. Proctor must know of which he speaks. You did take the cure, and you certainly are better.
Oh, that's good. I have them make that special for me in the galley.
Oh, yeah? I wouldn't touch it with a 10-foot.
Say, we were talking a little about what you made for me from Dr. Proctor last week.
Did the job, didn't it?
It worked. Yes, it.
I think it's the Babbo.
The Babbo?
Yeah.
There was Babbo in it.
Oh, yeah.
Cleanser.
Yeah. You know, down go the mean old germs.
I'd rather not go back into it if you don't mind. I just
But you
didn't
do
work.
feel better.
Yes, I felt so much better.
Well, see, there's the cure.
You know where I went this week?
No.
Where'd you go? Let's hear it.
I went down with the guys and played a little foom ball.
You mean they let you play this time?
I think I made the team.
How come they let you play?
They gave me a playbook. It's good plays in here.
Shakespeare, huh?
They gave you. No, you. Ow! No, you don't. Not that kind of play. It's when you play foom ball. You've got plays. You know where you line up on opposite sides and you pillage and loot and destroy.
Not like Hamlet.
No.
You could pillage a Hamlet. Or destroy a Hamlet.
That's
but you
foom
couldn't
ball.
play Hamlet.
That's what foom. Take hostages, you know, just a gang having a good time. We had a real lot of fun, except for maybe some of it. When I was rather bad.
How come they let you play?
Well, they didn't let me play.
It was your ball.
No, you don't use a ball in foom ball. What's the matter with you? Don't you know anything about sports?
Of course not.
No, you just line up and you go at each other, and it's pillaging and looting and
So
hostages.
they lined up. They lined up and they went at you.
Coach, you had me for other things, more important.
Yeah.
Because during the timeouts, he would take me and he would show the other guys how he wanted them to do what they did to the other team.
Drills, huh? You were the dummy. Kind of like a tackling dummy.
Yeah. It was, but I got a playbook, and he said I could, if I could make the team, and I could be on the football team, and then I could pillage and loot with the other guys.
You know from Babbo, do you? You know Babbo?
Bad Babbo from Chicago. Yes, I've met her. Did you ever see what she did to my medallion?
No.
It was on, and she just grabbed it and twisted my neck in it, and it hurt.
Tried to choke you?
Yeah. She tried to drag me out.
You haven't got her phone number, have you? Sounds like a real interesting.
No.
Sounds like an interesting.
She would, Bad Babbo would make a tremendous football player. She has talent for pillaging.
Foxy lady, huh?
No. She's an animal.
More like a bear? Like a rhino?
More like the moat beast.
I got the picture.
You weren't here when she...
No.
And I went down to Lefty's bottom of the barrel and I tried to hide
How
from
is
her.
the old southpaw?
The old southpaw?
You know, I never did it. Lefties, you know why they call it? He's not left-handed, is he?
No, of course not.
Let's get back and watch Outer Limits.
Why would he be left-handed? I mean, really?
I don't know. I don't know why I even brought it up.
Neither do I. I remember Bad Barbara.
Don't bother me. I'm going to read through my playbook. Boy, whoopee, ha-ha, hee, ho.
Boy, Lenny must have just got back from Japan, huh?
I told you he just got back from Japan several times. Why don't you pay attention?
He just got back from Japan several times?
What do you do?
How many times did he come back?
You know, there's got to be something in the Foomball playbook to cover situations like this, but I can't find it.
Let me see if I can find it.
You're not going to find nothing in here. This has got... Boy, you want me to show you something?
Yeah, let me see.
You better, Mark. I'm going to show you what Coach showed what you do sometimes when you play.
Yeah?
This going to curdle your blood.
Ah.
You take this, pretend this is some guy's head, right?
Yeah.
And you take something looks like this, right? And you go...
Split it open like a melon.
Well, no, you just hit him on it a little.
You wouldn't split it like a melon? What fun would that be, then?
I don't know, maybe you're right. I don't know. Here, I got to go through...
Look in the playbook, yeah. Check
yes,
in the
look in the playbook.
Look under melon.
Melon?
Yeah, look
Why
under
you got to find melon in a playbook, you fool? We're not... You don't... Foomball players aren't gardeners. You don't melons.
Well, then look under splitting your head.
I can't find it. I can't find anything in here that I want to.
Look under Macbeth. Well, it's a playbook, isn't it? I know.
All right, you think you're so smart. You look under it. You try to find it. No! Give me my playbook.
Well, there goes Julius Caesar.
Willie, don't tell me. Just let me guess. Willie ate the playbook. Now, see, thing is...
On the nose.
See, what it is about that, you see, is that Coach... You know what a coach is?
Yeah.
Bronco Barbarian. Yeah.
He's going to think you sold your playbook.
You want me to show you what else he
Give it to the
showed me?
opposition.
There was a guy there who lost his playbook, and you know what he did? Pretend this is the guy's head.
Oh, melon.
Pretend Bronco's got this.
Melonville, huh?
Just like a melon. It was just all, I want
Melon
my playbook.
City.
Now I can't go back. What am I going to do in Bronco? When Coach wants me to show him the playbook.
Melon City, boy.
Looks like Melon City to me, big guy.
I got a problem. Did he eat it all?
I think so.
Look.
Yes, he did.
Oh, jeez. You want to
Spit
go
out the seeds.
You want to go seeds? It's got. You want to go back and watch Outer Limits while I think of what I'm going to do. Going Coach wants to know what the playbook is.
Sold the playbook, huh?
Oh, but bought the farm. I've got a problem here. Just get in here and see what happens.
The severity of the penalty for losing that playbook has got to be something that sticks in the back of your mind like a piece of glue.
Yeah, they got. You get a player's manual, you see.
Oh.
And you
what does that do?
Well, it tells the code of conduct.
Ah, I see. Bed check, early hours.
Well, your conduct kind of falls somewhere between Godzilla and Attila the Hun. You know what I mean?
Hey, fun game.
But there's a section in here about what happens when you lose your playbook. And I just thought it would be good that I should read that right now.
Well, what happens?
Well, I don't know. I'll look at it later. It's in here somewhere.
Yeah, what happens anyway?
I don't think I want to know, but I've got to find out, don't you see?
He's a glue boy.
Because Bronco, Coach Barbarian is going to be, he's going to be very upset.
Bronco is mean and rotten, nasty, vengeful.
I found it.
What's it say?
Well, it says under section 46-372, subparagraph A, section 14, what to do when you lose your playbook.
And it says...
Well, there's something in here about insurance, double indemnity. Something in here about a will.
You got nothing to will anyway.
I don't want to. I've got stuff to will. You're not going to get this, boy.
Don't want it.
You do.
Don't want it, don't want it.
You'd love to get.
It's probably not even the right book.
Well, it is to the right book. Look at it. It says right
Let me
there.
see that. Yeah, it was the right book, all right.
So what happens if you lose the playbook and the manual?
I don't know now. The whole thing.
Except for the seeds.
Well, the seeds are no good anyway.
No. You want to, let's, outer limit.
The husk isn't bad, but the seeds
I don't want to.
Boy, the glue, huh? Like a piece of glue in the back of your head. Whew. Bronco coming on strong.
Don't yell. He might hear. Let's watch outer limit.
2 books are gone, Bronco.
I'm going to have.
Count them, 2.
Going to have difficulty.
You probably sold them. That's what Bronco thinks.
No.
You probably sold those.
You know, I've been thinking.
Bronco's coming today.
No, I've been thinking.
Maybe you can buy them off.
Buy off Bronco?
Oh, I don't know. It's a thought. You get rid of that glue in the back of your head.
See my IOUs. It wouldn't. I'm going to worry about it anyway because I've been thinking. You see, there's no way. See, now Bronco, Coach Barbarian doesn't have to know what happened. Don't you see?
Nobody's going to spill their guts?
I go to practice next week, and he'll want to know where my playbook and my player's manual is, and I'll just tell him that I put them away and locked them up because I wanted them to be safe, and they couldn't, so they wouldn't be lost.
I have a phone call for you.
Phone call?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Line 20.
Line 20. 20. Hello, Mephisto here. Hi, Coach. Gosh, good to hear from you, Coach Barbarian. How are things? The playbook in the player's manual. No, I locked them up, you see, and I'm going to keep them there so that nothing could happen. You saw what happened. Well, now, you know, I can explain that. You're going to do what?
Your guts begin.
You're going to take my head and stick it where? Oh, yuck. But yes, Coach. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Coach Barbarian, you're angry with me, aren't you?
Boy, the man's a stoop.
He's angry with me.
Yeah.
Look, Coach, I didn't realize. I can explain. I could what? I could get off the hook. Anything, sure. You just name it. Uh-huh. You want to talk to Willie? Why? Just a minute. I'll see. He wants to talk to Willie.
Wants to talk to Willie?
He thinks he'd make a great football player. He thinks he's his kind of guy. He doesn't take prisoners and pillaging and of that nature.
Yeah, let me ask. What do you think, Willie? Yeah, okay, you'll talk to him.
Willie says you'll talk? Sure, he'll talk to you. Okay, just a minute.
Here we go, Willie.
No, not the telephone. Now you're going to have swamp and spill all over my neck. What's the matter with you?
Come on, Willie, it's not a phone call. The seeds are bad, boy. Pull them out.
You see,
wasn't that Elmo?
The thing is, I've got something very sad to report.
What?
Well, it's kind of my sad duty to report that last weekend I lost a good friend.
Huh.
If you weren't with us last week, we had Lamar Jean, the remains of Lamar Jean, with us, who met his maker by eating some mung nurnum that wasn't quite ripe enough, and we took him to my good friend, the taxidermist, Milton McStuffit, who put little bunny eyes in him, did a swell job.
I told Milton to stuff it.
Well, that's kind of what happened, because when Lamar Jean fell off the bookcase, when the remains came down, and they broke him, and I took him back down to Milton, and I told him, you've done a bad job here, Milton. I want him re-taxidermed.
Yeah, take that this job and shove it.
And Milton got real upset with me and threw me out of his taxidermy shop, and it's just kind of my duty to report that I've lost a good friend, and I feel rather badly about it.
Boy, what page are we on now?
I did want to tell him, make stuff it. But I thought that would be rather inappropriate because we were, after all, good friends.
I'm sorry, what was that again?
He'd stuffed so many of my dead nudibranchs and rotifers and done such a wonderful job for so many years.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What was that again?
Well, I'll tell you what.
You lost a friend or something?
Never mind.
Meal cough.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I wouldn't even bother. It's not worth it.
What do you mean it's not worth it? You reading my mail again?
Somebody's got to do it.
Well, I can read
It's a rotten, filthy, dirty job, but somebody's got to do it.
Well, it's got...
What's it say? What does it say?
I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. What's it say?
And it's not worth it. Okay, what's it say? He probably will lie. I know what it says.
Says, Dear Grand Leader Mephisto, I do hope you'll forgive us for not writing for so long. We have been very busy. It takes a good deal of time and energy to maintain a club as important as the Inferno Fan Club. I wrote to inform you of a few developments in the club. Oh, boy. First of all, I'm sorry to inform you that one of the 3 original founders of the Inferno Club has been dismissed from the club. What?
Yeah, get him out of here.
What? It says, Scott Reard was guilty of breaking Amendment 2, Article 15 of the Inferno Club Rules, which states that anyone saying or inferring derogatory remarks about the Inferno, the club, or Grand Leader Mephisto shall be dismissed from the club.
Right, all right, get him out of here, okay.
Apparently, are you ready for this? He was caught publicly saying that he thought that you, Mephisto, were an idiot.
Hey, no wonder he was dismissed. Let's get him out of here. Get a rope. Hey, come on, string him up.
Heads will roll.
All right, yeah, punch him out.
Secondly, and more to the positive side, we are preparing to reorganize a foomball team in your honor. It will be called the Inferno Club Rotifers. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Yay, Rotifers. Go, go, go.
Well, these people got a problem. What are they? Got names and addresses?
Yeah, they got names.
They got guts, too, haven't they?
No, they've got there's
I'll tell you what,
trouble.
why don't you say what their names are anyway and hint at their address? Some of the people out there can maybe, straighten them out.
Says your loyal subjects, David North and Jim Up in Camp.
What was that again? Boy, I tell you.
If I knew what his name...
You couldn't have had a writer come up with anything better.
You will never be a member of the Inferno Fan Club.
Absolutely not.
What do you mean, absolutely not? You're not supposed to...
Why would I want to do something as ridiculous
What do you come here for? Why are you always around? What do you...
nothing else to do. Look, what time is it? About 12:30, quarter to 1 or something like that? I've got
something like that. Why don't you go out and loiter or something?
That's what I'm doing here.
Hang out on a street corner.
There's no sign here.
What?
It doesn't say no loitering here. The verb to loiter.
Let's go back and watch Outer Limits. All right?
It's an active verb, you see, to loiter.
Real active.
An action taking place.
You've seen the loitering I've seen going on in Swampton.
They can't be
you
real
know how
people.
active
What was
it
the
is.
name of the David North?
Says here, I would also like to mention that unfortunately we have had trouble gaining members to the Inferno Fan Club. Now, I just don't understand that one bit. So we thought that you might be able to do us a favor and tell anyone who wants to join us. So right for a membership, it costs nothing, and they get an official membership card and a copy of the club rules. The address is written below. Say hello to Durf, Valdemar, and Willie for me. Say hello to Uncle Muffy and Mumford, too. Hello, Uncle Muffy.
Hello, Muffy.
Valdemar, wherever you are, hello. Hello, Willie. Willie says hello.
Says, I don't know what.
I don't know what he says. I don't know what Durf is. What is a Durf?
I don't know.
I don't either. But whatever you are, Durf, hello. Send club memberships to Inferno Fan Club, 1231 Partridge Avenue, Beloit, Wisconsin, 53511.
Now you have their names and you have their addresses.
But I would do it quick.
Straighten these people out.
For reasons which will become apparent in the next several weeks.
Somebody get to these people and help them. Get them some help.
Get them.
Aid.
Well, yes. We can't... Hello? Hello?
Come in, wherever you are.
Come in, whatever you are.
Got delivery here from McStuffit.
Boy.
There's a sickness in the land.
Why are you snickering? Why do you do that? Why do you snicker when these things happen to me? That's not funny. Look at that. You got a pair of glasses with one purple lens and the other is...
That's not funny, it's sick.
Yeah, I know it is. Somebody, next time I call up McStuffit, I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind. I'm really...
Yeah, you'll probably take it and stuff it.
Somebody give me a pencil. I'm going to take names. Let's go watch Outer Limits while I take names. I'm not going to put up with it. Oh, Lamar, he just wrecked you. You look pathetic.
Wait a minute. You got to do a commercial.
Oh,
hey, come on, man. You want to do a commercial?
I forgot.
Hey, commercial time.
I forgot. Crazy TV. Lenny would have a heart attack, wouldn't he? He would just go bonkers if I didn't tell everybody about This Weekend at American TV.
Right, This Weekend.
Get back in there.
Now, just a minute.
Get back in your closet.
Just a minute.
What do you mean, just a minute? What are you doing?
Swing the camera back over
Wait
here.
a minute.
Just a minute. Now, look. It's just something about some tape, a camera and some other stuff.
No, I got to talk about that.
You can buy as much as you want.
Don't you understand?
So let's go and watch Outer Limits. Lenny,
Sit down. Good grief. I forgot where I would you see
We've
what
pretty
you
well taken
made me
care of
forget
it.
my place, Lamar Jean.
We've taken care of it. We got it straight. Lenny's American breast belt line. Now let's see Outer Limits.
No. You see,
Yes.
this weekend at America, stifle it, you can buy TDK 90-minute recording tape for $2.87. Now, that's TDK SAC 90s that are just $2.87 each, and that's important, don't you understand?
Yeah, that's important.
Yes, now you might think that you have to, how many would you have to buy for that price? Well, you can buy just one, don't you see? But Crazy TV Lenny,
How many do you have to buy to get that price?
Just one is all you have to. Get out of there.
These?
Get away from those tapes, you fool.
These are the things you
Come
buy.
on, we're trying to show
That's what I
people
told them before.
the
These are the ones.
TDK SAC 287.
Now, you see this?
Yeah, I
Another
see
thing
that.
he's selling.
Put that
And
back
it's this
down because
weekend
I'm going to
only,
get to that
okay?
in a minute, you
Now, look,
dingbat.
here, this is another thing, okay? Well, you got this front, the back, and the side, and the top, and the handle, and all that stuff. And when you buy, what is this? Is it? Hello?
Bring it over
This
here.
is the Pioneer, okay?
Bring it over here.
Pioneer, can you see this? Pioneer.
Do you want to...
When you buy this, you get this thing. This is a camera, at least that's what it's supposed to be. And he's selling that too, okay? Okay, let's go watch the Outer Limits, all right? Fine, here we go.
Where did I lose control of it? You know, I got to get me... I'm going to call up Valdemar and get him in here. Oh, how you could make fun of such wonderful things like that. Look at that. Now you bring those over here.
Limits.
You bring those over here right now.
Now, Outer Limits.
Because I'm going to show you what you can use your new TDK tape in if you'll get over here with it.
all this stuff?
Well, yes, I want it. Be careful with it.
Okay.
Neatness counts. And you've got to be careful.
Okay. I hate to drop some of this stuff.
Be careful with it. Don't you see?
Is that important?
Yes, it's important. It's all important. Good grief.
How do you operate this thing?
You see, you can use your new TDK in this Pioneer portable stereo. It's an AM/FM with cassette. It has a view power meter and 5 total watts.
Work with me now, big guy.
It's a good home stereo, I'm telling you. But
Work
great
with me now, big fella.
for outdoors when you're boating or camping, and it's a Pioneer. And this weekend you could get that Pioneer AM/FM portable
Lenny,
stereo.
this doesn't work.
Just $119.
Lenny,
don't you see? And that's a tremendous price when you consider that you also, for that, get this camera. You see, and this camera, I'm telling you, it features electronic exposure, and it's portable enough to fit in your pocket, and it even comes with a flash. And you know that the $119 price includes both the portable stereo and the camera. You can get both, the Pioneer and the camera, for $119. Then just take a look. Give me a thing, you dummy. Come on, hey. You want it? You can get this portable stereo by Marantz. Now, that's a name, people, that does mean top quality in stereo, and you can get this portable for, well, if you don't want to spend more than $100, you can get this thing Saturday and Sunday at American for just $99. And like I said, you know Marantz means quality. But don't forget, the 90-minute recording tape from TDK is just $287. You could buy one tape, a case, even more this weekend at Crazy TV Lenny's American. Now, these are important things that I've got to talk about.
You know your eyes flash when you talk real excited like that?
They do?
Yeah.
Well,
Let me try this one.
I don't like to get it.
Plug this in?
I get excited, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you how to make it work.
Bet I could get the Lone Ranger on this, huh?
Why me? Why does it...
Is it time for the outer limits now?
Yes, now it's time for the outer limits, if it's all right with
Can I get
you.
the outer limits on this thing?
I don't know.
No, I don't think
Give it
so.
a try.
I don't
See
think
what
so.
happens.
See, now look at this. Radio... What's that mean?
What?
Non-level.
Non-level?
I don't know what that means. Oops.
I wouldn't touch that. Yes, you see, now that's where, don't you understand? You're having just a wonderful time with it, aren't you?
Will this go in there?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
I think it will.
Okay.
No, you take it out of the... No, you don't put that stuff... Give me my... What do you...
That's get...
Did you see the shambles they made? They just... They made just a shambles, Bob. They came in here and they just... What are you doing in the book? What are you doing?
Editing.
You're editing? But you see that you don't edit like... when you're going to tear... There's going to be... You're ruining my book.
Is that your book?
Yeah?
Push down.
You kind of bulk edited, didn't you there?
Into the slider.
I don't get any cooperation. None whatsoever. People. I just made him. Yeah, you caught me again, didn't you? You wouldn't tell me. Anyway, this weekend at American.
This weekend?
Yes.
At American.
You can buy TDK 90-minute recording tape for just $2.87.
Wrong thing.
Where was I? Oh, yes. The TDK record. That wasn't the TDK recording tape. That was the leg off my Moat Beast model. Don't throw that around. You'll break it, for crying out loud. Come on here. Where was I? Just $2.87 a piece for TDK.
The gloves
SAC
are
90
extra.
recording tape. You can buy one for that price. You can buy a whole case if you want to. You can buy even more if you'd like to. And you know what else? You can use your new TDK in this Pioneer portable stereo.
Where is it?
Get that out of your mouth, Lamar. Are you sure Lamar's dead? Lamar always looked dead. Sure. Go away. Go back to McStuffit. You need a checkup. Where was I? Yeah.
Page 4.
Pioneer.
Well, of course it was the Pioneer. I want to talk about this Pioneer. You see, because that's where you can use your TDK SAC 90s in this Pioneer portable stereo. It's an AM/FM with cassette. It has a view power meter, and it has 5 total watts, and it's a good home stereo, but it's just great for outdoors when you're boating or camping, and it's a Pioneer. And this weekend you can get this Pioneer AM/FM portable stereo with cassette for $119.
Isn't that amazing?
It is amazing.
And
It's
it
an
really
amazing
works.
price, especially when you consider that when you get this Pioneer portable stereo, you also get this camera.
I couldn't get that thing to work, though. Are you sure that works?
You don't know how to make it work. That's
Probably
your
not.
problem.
Are you sure
But
it works?
anybody else can make it work.
Buy one that works, that's all.
What not to worry, you see. But the amazing part of this, you fool, is that when you get this Pioneer portable stereo for $119, you also get this camera. It's included in the price. And it's
Not
got
only that, but
electronic
Lamar comes with it.
exposure, and it's portable enough to fit in your pocket, and even has a flash right on it. And I wish I could give you Lamar Jean. But they've got other things down there this week, and they've got all kinds of stuff going on. They've got...
Yes.
What, are they selling boots?
This Marantz.
They've got this Marantz down there, people. Take a look at a portable stereo by Marantz, a name that means top quality in stereo. Oh, and you can get this Marantz portable stereo for just $99 this Saturday and Sunday at American. And don't forget these TDK SAC 90-minute recording tapes. They're only $287, and you can buy one. You can get a case of them if you want. You can buy a whole lot more this weekend at American on the West Belt Line, which is just wonderful stuff. Get away from me, though. Make stuff that just doesn't do good work anymore. Ouch! You hit me right in the eye, you... Get away. Go away. Get out. What are you doing?
Taking my case.
Why, you...
You said I could case
no,
oh, yeah.
No, you don't, you don't you see it was... You know...
If you want to go down to Lenny's, though, the case is extra. He will not sell that traveling case.
I'm going to find the phone number of St. Vitus Mercy Hospital and Home for the Left Out. I've got to go in for a week.
Lamar.
This is just ruining my nerves.
I've had it with you, Lamar. I've had it up to here. Okay? Woo!
He's stuffed.
I still have it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get out of line. I didn't mean, take offense at anything. What? Talk to me stuff at the taxidermist. Lord knows whatever it is, it certainly do reek. Let's get on and watch Outer Limits.
That's Minnie the Gimp.
But I still have some semblance of sanity left within my head.
Minnie
what?
is just something else. Minnie the Gimp, that's the smell that's just, whew.
Yeah, really.
She sells apples.
She got that.
Old apples.
Yeah, well, from hanging out down at McStuffet's taxidermy shop is where she got that.
The apples are just...
They got worms in them?
Hmm?
No, they're old.
You don't want to say that.
Worms won't even live in them.
No, they don't. They wouldn't have anything to do with it.
She says they're apples anyway.
Well, that's what she
know.
claims they are.
That's neither
anyway,
here nor there.
Outer Limit. What's going on here?
That's neither here nor there. Bob's got the bubbler fixed.
Why is Bob running?
There it is. That's one of her apples right there.
It's not an apple. It's an orange.
No wonder they smell so funny.
I don't know.
And now it's time for the exciting conclusion of
Outer Limits. What do you think?
Ranger?
The Lone
not the Lone. No, we do, no. The Lone Ranger is not here.
Free for Bronsky.
There's no such thing as 3 for Bronsky. Don't talk to me about that's a myth.
Yeah?
Myth?
Yes.
A hit, a swing, and a myth.
No, it's imaginary. It's fake. It's legend. It's not real.
What was I watching then?
Right, Uncle Muffy? It's just a myth.
What does he know? Okay, it's a myth.
That's what I told you. It's a myth.
A myth, kind of like a pith helmet, too. The one.
Outer Limits. What do you say?
Outer Limits.
Yeah, stand by one. Get away from me. Get out of there. What are you doing?
What's going on anyway?
I don't know what's going on.
Try to wrap this up, will you?
What is this? What?
Don't drink. That's a bad peeve. That one, too. Yeah.
I want to thank everyone for being with us this evening and enjoying Lenny's Inferno, brought to us by American on the West Bell Line and my good friend Crazy TV Lenny, and I do hope you'll be with us again next week. We will try to restore some semblance of order.
Remember,
to this
boys and girls,
going on around
all
here.
of those
in the meantime, I want to bid all of you good night.
Right to
and I don't care anymore.
Castle Mephisto.
I've got to get this table fixed.
Oh, boy, does your stomach feel a little odd?
Yes, it does, as a matter of fact. Where's the telephone book, Swampton Bell? I'm going to call the table trainer. What do you look at under?
Look under Dr. Procto.
Dr. Procto?
Sure.
No.
Procto knows all and sees all.
He's got cold hands. I don't like Dr. Procto.
He's got old hands.
He leaves his stethoscope in the refrigerator overnight. Now, that's a mean...
No. He leaves his hands in the refrigerator overnight.
He ought to leave his brain in the freezing compartment over... What is going on here? Lamar Jean, you're getting to be a pest. You know what I mean? Stop that.
I didn't do nothing.
Yes, you did.
What did I do?
You're laughing. You're encouraging this nonsense. Same to you.
All right. Yeah.
Go boom.
And one for the giver, too.
Sure. Don't do it again.
No.
Thank you.
Good night.
And good luck. There's something under my desk. I don't know, but you better get the desk trainer quick. Everybody, I'm standing by. I'm standing by.
You're sitting.
It's okay. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Watch this.
I will.
Good evening and welcome once again to Lenny's. Told you I was ready. Should I just mark
All right.
Inferno.
HD, boy. Heavy duty.
You know.
KS Mas Macho.
No, it's not going to work. You see, I have found some way to kind of, after it was exciting last week, wasn't it?
It was?
And you went a little bit funny.
Oh,
and you got crazy and you did silly things.
Pshaw, how dare you?
Oh, but I wasn't upset because I found that music has charms to soothe the savage breast. So what I thought
all we got to do is go out and find a savage breast and we'll be okay.
I can play you a song.
All right.
Okay.
Do you have to?
Huh?
Yeah.
6'9", full of wine, got a face like Frankenstein. Has anybody seen my Valdemar? Big dumb clock, dropping mug, his breath would stop a 5-ton truck. Has anybody seen my Valdemar? If you should meet that filthy creep covered with hair, breaking backs with his bloody axe, bet your life I won't be there. Bring it on. He's ugly, rotten, built all wrong. Sucker's got a mean streak 10 miles long. Has anybody seen my Valdemar?
Okay, somebody yell one more time and we can take it on home.
It does. It's really... Do you like my little song?
It's not exactly Josh White, I'll tell you that.
No, it's about Valdemar. I made it up. Kind of, you know, it's...
Let me just see this.
Well, sure. Well, it's
an expensive instrument.
Well, it's been a family heirloom.
Wow.
Do you want me to sing you another?
Well, just a minute. You ever notice how they make these?
Yes, they're very delicate.
Yes, and everything has to be just...
Oh, it does. Yeah.
Has anybody seen your Stradivarius?
Would you mind if I just...
Everybody now.
Could I just hum, do you suppose? Would that be all right?
Yeah, everybody together now.
Need any kindling? Just made little bitty pieces out of my to strum. Yeah. I don't care. I don't have to play. I could listen. But my head's set out, and I could listen to music. I could listen to music.
I can't hear you.
I can listen. I said I can listen.
I see, okay.
I don't have to put up with that aggravation. Here, you just could plug that in for me somewhere down there, and I could sit here and I could just listen to music.
Hey, nice setup.
What?
I said nice setup.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
What are you listening to?
Well, nothing. He's going to turn it on. It's kind of quiet right now.
There's nothing in there. Who's going to turn it on?
In there would, maybe.
Who?
My friend in the box is going to turn this on. Aren't you?
You have a friend in the box that's going to... Hello?
Well, we're acquaintances, not real.
Hello?
Look, you want to just go sit down so I can listen to some music here and have my...
There you go. Oh, here, let me see this part. You got a hatchet?
You can't cut the cord.
Do you have a hatchet?
What?
Do you have a hatchet?
Yeah. Got one here.
Thank you so much. Well, let's see. Oh, yeah, we got that part. There we go. Kind of like butchering chickens, you know what I mean? Here's your hatchet. Thanks. Your hatchet.
Sure.
Thanks so much.
Anytime. This isn't going to be an easy night, is it?
No, I don't think so.
I don't either.
I'm having a good time so far.
You are? Not having a real good time myself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a pretty good idea.
Goody.
Gave birth to the blues.
Never. I was singing my song. I tried to sing a song. Come in and broke my
Just
guitar.
a happy-go-lucky guy.
I'm just a happy-go-lucky
Strolling along,
person.
singing your song. All right.
I don't know. See, listen, I've been digging around and rummaging, you know,
Yeah.
the IOUs?
Yes.
Years and years. Look what I found here. Huh?
What?
Take a good look.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
Yeah.
Say, look at that.
Money!
Look at all that.
Where'd you get this?
None of your business.
But all these years and I wanted money and I could get rid of all my, I could pay
Say,
bottom of the barrel,
I
shape
like
here.
it.
I could pay off Milton McStuffit for the lousy job he did on Lamar Jean. Look at all the money. I have never seen so much money. Money.
Look at all that
Isn't that
money.
wonderful? I pay off all my, here,
Yes.
here.
Let's
Have
get this stuff out here so we can see it. Let's see the money.
Yes. Have $1. Have $100.
That's $1.
That's $1. Have
Come on,
$1. You want another one?
Wait,
Have
wait,
another
wait a
one.
minute, I
Here.
got wax all over my finger.
I'm going to count.
Wax.
1, 2.
Is this real stuff? Oh.
What do you...
Oh, well. Oh, no.
No, I didn't give you those to burn. Don't...
Oh,
No. Get out of here.
Oh, Haley's Comet. We've been waiting.
Haley's Comet? Are we...
Yeah.
You settle yourself down right now, Dolly. I'm tired of having you... I wonder how she does that. Never... Incredible. What...
Hey, all right, huh?
No, you see, what you're... You don't...
I know what we could do.
What could we do?
We could have a cookout. Hang on.
But no, you see, when it's
All right.
I was right. This is not going to be a real easy night. You know what I mean?
Huh? Look at that. We'll toast that up nice and crunchy.
Yeah, I know, but you don't know. You see, what you don't do is have a...
Is that done on that side yet?
Well,
Oh, it's coming.
getting
Whoop,
there.
whoop, whoop,
No,
it's
you
coming
don't.
apart.
See, you don't go
Oh,
indoors to have a weaning roll.
Hey, feed that up. Come on, we need more. Come on, help out here, will you?
I don't want to help out. Can I
We got to get...
Can I just keep a
Come on,
couple of
build
these
that
for
up.
myself,
All right.
please?
What else have we got here?
You don't have anything there.
There we go.
Well, you see, the thing is, when you're in.
Ah, is that getting done on the outside there, huh? All right. Here, why don't you try that? Oops. Oh, gee, what a shame, huh?
It's not done. See.
Oh no, the fire went out.
Well, that's good. See, no, I could take some of this for myself.
Oh, we're still going.
And
here.
you don't really have to have.
Camping can be tough, but it's worth it. You know what I mean?
Well, you're not camping. You see, if you're camping, you go.
Really tough time
You
in
go
life,
out in the woods to
the
camp.
idea
and you
is
chop trees down to
not
burn with.
give
You
up.
don't burn.
You
with
don't want to give up
money
on it, see?
when
There we go.
it gets hot in here, and you.
Okay.
But you can't just take all the money and put it on the and burn.
All right, you see that, huh? Look at that. All right. It's a tough way of life, but you know, it kind of brings back the pioneering spirit.
I don't want the pioneering spirit. I want the money.
How about if I throw that right in there? So
Well,
that'll
sure.
toast it up nice and crunchy. All right.
It's too expensive to do
Here,
this.
try that.
No.
Come on.
I don't want
Come on, open the little mouth.
Hey, look at Willie. You see what we found?
You believe that's all that's left of all that money, just ashes, and nobody will clean it up. Good.
Hey, look what we found. We've been rummaging.
What?
Look at this, Creepy. Come on, Willie, get it up. Get it up in the open. You know what you...
It's just so tough being famous. Take a look at that, will you? Mephisto, parfum de Paris. Oh, would you have believed it in a million years?
No, not even in 100.
You won't tell the guys down at Lefty's that I got into a bottle of perfume, will you?
Maybe not, but I can't promise.
Promise.
Okay? King's X.
There you go. There was a rat in there.
All right, Willie. Go ballast. 10 degrees on the down bubble.
There's somebody put a rat in...
Up periscope. I told you, Willie. Yeah, I'm the task force commander.
You're the what?
Task force commander.
What task force commander? What are you doing in here? What is this?
Range?
Range?
17 inches.
Belay that. Belay that
What do you
last
mean,
order.
belay that?
What are you doing?
Maneuvers.
What do you mean maneuvers?
We're the Naval Auxiliary and we got maneuvers. Once a year, 2 weeks at a time. All right, on my mark. On 1006. Range 17 inches. Load and arm forward tubes.
Would you like to go back and watch Outer Limits?
Go
This
ahead
is
and load 'em
ridiculous.
up, Willie.
There isn't even any water in there. You couldn't possibly have a... You
Loaded
can't be
and ready.
Can you?
Loaded and ready.
Well, I want to thank everyone for being with us this evening and enjoying Lenny's Inferno, brought to us by Crazy TV Lenny's American on the West Beltline Highway.
Gotta get ready to find them.
Crazy people.
Up periscope. Now, take a bearing on my mark. 0017.
Quit
Bearing
fooling around. Well, you don't have any
299
water. You
degrees.
can't be a subject.
Down
It doesn't make any
periscope.
sense down.
Open outer doors.
What do you mean open outer
Prepare
doors?
torpedoes for firing.
What torpedoes?
Ready to arm torpedoes.
Silliest thing.
Yeah.
Who are you
10
shooting
degrees
at?
on the down bubble. All right. Prepare number 1 now. Up periscope on a final bearing.
Final bearing.
Yeah. Bearing 0016.
What's the range?
0016, fool.
Sorry I asked.
2909 degrees.
Right.
Down periscope.
Down periscope.
15 degrees on the down bubble.
Sure.
Open inner doors. Close inner doors. Water's coming in. Come on, Willie, what's the matter with you? Open the outer doors. All right. Arm torpedoes for firing. Yeah, we're going to fire 2.
Gonna fire
All right.
2.
Fire number 1.
Fire number 1.
Number 1, running hot, straight, and normal, sir.
Fire number 2.
You know, thing is that even though I know this is ridiculous and impossible, I've learned you don't take chances. Silly guys. If you were firing at me, ha 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 ha, you missed me, you missed me.
Dive, dive. Whoop, whoop.
How do you do that? How do you do that?
I've been in the service for a long time.
Yes, you have. And
I'm in the auxiliary.
saw what you were doing. No. You can't. And just give me 10 seconds to get prepared was all I had to do.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mephisto.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
Good evening.
And welcome.
Once again.
Once again.
To.
And for the last time, to Lenny's Inferno.
Who?
Lenny's Inferno.
Who's that?
Brought to us by...
The old Johnson place down there.
American. On the West Beltline Highway.
Old Jim Johnson. Yeah, boy, old Jeb Johnson got a big sale this weekend, huh?
What?
Old Jeb Johnson got a big sale this weekend, huh?
No.
You mean?
Notice my new hat?
I noticed.
I'm wearing it for a special. Is he out of things to throw? I'm wearing this new hat this evening for a rather special occasion.
And the special occasion is...
I'll let you know later. Anyway, right now, I want to talk about American TV and this clown throwing the stuff at me because I thought he ran out of stuff, and he didn't. And that... Where was I?
Page 75.
Ah, yes. Page 75.
It says audio.
It does?
Yeah.
I didn't think it... Don't you dare do that. What is this?
It says on the top, audio. Now read that.
No.
Read that.
It says, this weekend, American has sale priced some great portable stereos for under $100.
Boy.
It says some are $69, some are $88, some are $90. All are AM/FM with cassette, and all are under $100.
Talk about yellow journalism.
They've got Marantz, ow, my elbow, Sanyo, JVC, Sony, AWA, and Pioneer name brand portable stereos for less than $100 at Crazy TV Lenny's American.
Boy.
Do you want to look at one?
What?
Look, it says here, it says, this Marantz is an AM/FM with cassette and LED power meter.
Marantz?
Yeah.
That sounds expensive. I thought you said that the portable stereos were all of them under $100.
They are. This Marantz is only $69 at American. Or if you want to spend a little more, you can get this Pioneer Portable. It has AM/FM cassette, LED, and line out, and you can get it for $88.
For sure. $88?
Yes.
A Pioneer portable stereo with LED and line out?
Compare them all. TV Lenny's American has the largest selection of take-anywhere three-way power portable stereos in the Midwest. American has more portables than you can compare in a day.
Hey, let's hear some more prices, huh?
Okay, take a look at this Sony portable. It has AM/FM and the famous Sony cassette recorder. TV Lenny's sale price for the Sony portable is only...
How much?
$90. Written right here, yes, $9. Right, remember, at the portable stereo sale, you can compare all those great brand names, JVC, Sony, Marantz, AWA, Pioneer, and Sony. And American has more portable stereos on display than you can compare in a day. So check out American sale this weekend. You can get a Marantz portable stereo with LED power meter for $69. Or a Pioneer portable with LED headline out for $88. Or a Sony AM/FM with a famous Sony recorder for only just $90.
Right.
All are great portable stereos, and all are under $100 this weekend at Crazy TV Lenny's American is what it says right here.
Yeah, down at the Johnson place.
No, it's not a Johnson place.
Used to be the Johnson
Never
place.
was.
Where the old Hodge house used to stand.
The what?
The old Hodge
How was the Hodge house?
Isn't that where the old Hodge house used to be? The old, the building that, well, they raised that building about maybe 15, 20 years ago. That's where the old Hodge house used to be.
Didn't either.
Well, that was a cornerstone right there. The Johnson place would actually be across the street. Where it was.
She's gonna ask me what the special occasion is.
What's the special occasion anyway?
We ain't gonna be here no more.
You mean we don't got to be here no more?
No, this is it.
I don't got to be here no more?
This is the last time we're ever gonna do an Inferno. What do you think of that?
I don't got to be here no more, huh?
No, you don't.
No more
You
dark.
mean you don't gotta be here anymore?
No more dark, wet, damp, cold, rotten, filthy, cobweb-ridden place to be?
Thought you liked it here.
I do.
You don't like that, Tony, for crying out loud.
So that means this is it, huh?
Yes, it's it, you fool. You've been here. How many years has he been here? How many has he come? He comes in, I can't get in, and he just... And you aggravate me, you torment me, you fool. Now, what are you going to do next week when there's no place for you to go to torment me?
You mean I don't have to be here either?
Well, you can be here if you want. We're not going to be here.
Hey, great. I don't have to hang around this dump?
Well, you didn't have to hang around it here anyway.
Fantastic. Goodbye.
What do you mean, where you go? What did... He just like rats deserting a shrunken sip.
Yeah, the rats won't even hang around here.
Yeah, they will. When's the last time you've been in the galley?
Are you kidding? I'm not going down in the galley.
Last week.
What?
The rats left last week.
Son of a gun, I thought it was quiet here.
Oh, no, why
don't we go on and why don't we watch Outer Limits? We've got, come on, we have a little decorum to say goodbye.
Send out for some. I'm hungry.
What do you have in there? I'm telling you, this weekend, American has sale priced some portable stereos for under $100. Boy, wait till I tell you the brand names. But the prices... Some are $69. Some are $88, some are $90, but all are AM/FM with cassette and all are under $100. They've got Marantz and Sanyo and JVC and Sony and Iowa and Pioneer name brand portable stereos for less than $100 at Crazy TV Lenny's.
They're selling Iowa for $100?
Pardon me, I got something in my eye, waving my arms around.
They're selling Iowa for $100? Boy, that's all expensive.
Lamar Jean, what's McStuffit done to you? Ooh. How can anything dead have bad breath?
I don't know.
Where was I?
Page 16.
The Marantz is an AM/FM with cassette and LED power meter.
Marantz? Boy, that's expensive stuff. I thought you said you were under $100.
Well, they are. You pay attention now. They are. This Marantz is only $69 at American, don't you see?
Yeah?
Or if you want to spend a little more, you can get this Pioneer portable. It has AM/FM, cassette, LED, and line out, and you can get it for $88.
Oh, $88 for a Pioneer portable stereo with LED and line out?
Compare them all. TV Lenny's American has the largest selection of take-anywhere three-way power portable stereos in the Midwest. American has more portables than you can compare in a day.
Okay, let's hear some more prices. Come on.
Okay, take a look at this Sony portable. It has AM/FM and the famous Sony cassette recorder. TV Lenny's sale price for the Sony portable is only $90.
$90?
Yep.
AM/FM portable stereo? And it's a Sony?
Yep. That's right. Remember, at the portable stereo sale, you can compare all those great brand names, people. JVC, Sony, Marantz, AWA, Pioneer, and Sony. And American does have more portable stereos on display than you can compare in one whole day. So check out American's sale this weekend. You can get a Marantz portable stereo with LED power meter for $69, or a Pioneer portable with LED and line out for just $88, or you can get a Sony AM/FM with the famous Sony recorder for only $90. All are great portable stereos, and all are under $100 this weekend at Crazy TV Lenny's American. Where else but? You know, well, I got to make a list of num things to do here before we go, because we have things that have to be done. First, we've got to get this place cleaned up. Stay out.
Are you there?
Yes, come on in. It's Beauregard Charlene Mumford. My old friend from the Warthog Wallow Grange.
I'll tell you, Gab, I'll tell you, I just got the awfulest feeling. I brought you some flowers.
I ain't dead.
Well, we got to tuck back down at the Grange. We heard that things was just going right off the end up here, and I thought I'd just wait a second, I'll get me someplace to sit on down.
Well, okay. I mean, I appreciate your coming up, Lamar Jean.
Yeah.
Done a bad job on him, ain't it awful? He's got bad breath. Anyway,
hello.
You know,
Yeah,
it's
all
just a matter of transition, as I like to call it. Perhaps we're not going to be here next week, but we'll be somewhere doing something.
I'll tell you.
I'd like to think.
Come on.
Anyway, you don't have to get so upset and all cry and about it and things, because, you know...
the thing about it is,
What's that?
We just all got took back.
You don't mind if I just kind of get rid of Lamar Jean, do you?
No, it's fine.
Some bad
I
breath.
got to tuck back down there thinking about you, and I'll tell you, Big Em, it just stirred all kinds of memories. And remember Halloween that one year, Big Em, when we come on up here and we had such a big time?
Yeah, I remember.
I'll tell you.
I remember it well.
I
wish you hadn't brought that up.
Then that one Christmas that we all come on up here from the Grange, and
the year that Sandy didn't visit me and I didn't get any cards, and you brought all those cards up from the guys at the Grange.
used ones that we had left
Yeah, and
over.
I had to give them all back. You really cheered me up that time. Boy, oh boy. You're sure cheering me up now.
It makes me feel real low sometimes, Big Em, because all these years, you know what I mean, and
we used to have
all the
some pretty
big
good
times that we had up here.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
we had...
and it kind of just brings a tear to you. You stops you up what it does.
Yeah.
Know what I mean?
Yeah, no. You remember the time when I came down to your fix-it shop, and you took the television set I had, and you broke it. A little piece.
Yeah.
We can laugh about that. Now, can't we?
Thing I figure, old Big Em, is we just gotta go forward from here, and we gotta think about other things. I drew you. Look at here now.
So much fun.
I brung this along. I drew a little picture right here on this, like a little man right here. Can you see this? It's like a big man right here. Somebody see that? Which one you got? All right, you see that? Like a big fella right there's eyes and everything. Just to think about doing something, you know, and getting on with everything, and just want a piece of apple. Gotta think of happy things and times. Here, lunch here. Here you go. Think of happy times. Have a piece of apple. Laugh about this tomorrow. You know what I mean? We can't possibly just keep on just getting all excited about something anyway. There's a limit, Big Em. I mean,
where have you had that thing anyway? Good grief, I put that on my face. Give me a piece of apple.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. Think of happier things. That's the thing to do.
Ever think about getting that handkerchief cleaned?
Ain't no point in that. Get dirty again.
Never thought of that. You didn't wipe this apple on, did you?
You know you got a booger hanging right near the end of your nose.
You didn't have this thing wrapped
Let me
in
see if
that
I can get her.
handkerchief. No, I really didn't.
Why don't you flick it off of there? Don't be flicking them on me, though.
Where'd you get these apples?
Mother Gunyon had a big sale on that one, so he gave me a whole bunch of them. I said, okay, I'll take a little, so I'll put your bag. That's right.
Let's want to go back and watch.
Think about happier things, Big Em, or happier times. You know what I mean? Hey, Dolly, how you doing there? Laugh it up. Think about how much they told, bud. Get that thing on your nose there.
Oh! What is it?
These ain't real flowers, but they're doggone pretty. Smell that.
It's a freak. Yeah, this weekend, American has sale priced some great portable stereos for under $100.
American?
Yeah. I mean, some are $69, some are $88, some are only $90. But all are AM/FM with cassette, and all are under $100. They've got Marantz, Sanyo, JVC, AWA, and Pioneer name brand portable stereos for less than $100 at Crazy TV Lenny's America.
That's pretty hard to believe.
Well, believe it. This Marantz, don't you see, is an AM/FM with cassette and LED power meter.
That Marantz right there?
Yes, it is.
Now, Marantz sounds pretty expensive to me. I thought you said that was under $100. All of them.
I did.
How can that be?
Wait, this Marantz is only $69. Only $69 at American. Or if you want to spend a little more, you can get this Pioneer Portable. It has AM, FM, cassette, LED, and line out, and you can get it for just $88.
You got to be hosing me down.
I wouldn't.
$88 for that thing?
Pioneer Portable Stereo with LED and line out. And compare them all, Beauregard, Charlene. TV Lenny's American has the largest selection of take anywhere three-way power portable stereos in the Midwest, and American has more portables than you could compare in a day.
You know, when you get excited, you talk real fast.
I don't either.
And then you start that
Just don't either. Just
see what he did then?
Just take a look at this Sony portable. It has AM, FM, and the famous Sony cassette recorder. I'm not excited. TV Lenny's sale price for the Sony portable is only $90. I hope you could get excited. Only $90. See, you got to remember, at the portable stereo sale, you can compare all these great brand names, don't you see? JVC, Sony, Marantz, AWA, Pioneer, and Sony, and American has more portable stereos on display than you can compare in a day. So check out American's sale this weekend. Now think about it. You can get a Marantz portable stereo with LED power meter for $69, or a Pioneer portable with LED and line out for just $88.
What's line out?
Or you can get a Sony AM/FM with the famous Sony recorder for only $90. All are great portable stereos, and all are under $100 this weekend at Crazy TV Lenny's American. Don't you see?
I wonder how many people heard all that.
Well, I'm just hoping every one of them did, you belly. Now, don't bug me when I'm trying to tell people important things.
I hear you got canceled.
It's the unknown idiot. What do you want, idiot?
It's the unknown fool.
Yeah?
How are your ratings?
How are yours?
Good.
See you later.
I gotta make a list of... I'd give that a -6.
If you got your ratings up, you might stay on.
You think so?
Yeah. I got a suggestion for you. But the camera, you're too close to the camera.
Yeah.
You should move back a little bit.
I don't want to move back.
Just a little bit more, your ratings could go right up, your show could be saved.
See what happens when we don't get the guard, the guard dogs are not working. The bear traps, nothing.
There's a 6-year molar right up in there.
It's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy.
I told you once before that I didn't come out here to be bored of.
You stand back from the camera a little further, your ratings go right up in the bag, your show's on the air.
Right. Okay. Thanks for the advice.
Here, Blue. Something wrong with that boy.
Boy, I've seen better heads on flat beer.
Anyway, I gotta make it. Why don't you write that one down?
Don't poke me with your knife, you fool.
I told you before.
How can I write with a can? Don't do that. I'm trying to write with a candle. I'm so excited. I've got to... Don't you see? We don't have a whole lot of time. We've got to make a list.
I didn't come out here to be made a sport of.
I didn't think it was possible to do it. Here, why don't you carve the ball?
Now, you on a piece of apple or not?
No, I've got to make a list of things to do to get
Hey,
I
you
keep
know what
picking
I've
up
been
a candle.
thinking?
I got to
You know
have it
what
to
I've
write
been
with.
thinking?
What?
You haven't thought to say goodbye to anybody. But I haven't heard you say goodbye to nobody.
You know, there's people I haven't said goodbye to. You know, I really ought to do that, but I can't think right offhand who should I,
How about... What are you doing?
Well, nudging you. Try to give me a
How
suggestion.
I'm living my life in my own space.
I've noticed.
In my own time.
I know, and the word is out on it.
So what that means is I got to get, when I'm ready, out it comes.
Okay, just let it rip.
How about singing Virgil?
Well, I didn't think of singing Virgil. I suppose I could say goodbye to him.
Yeah, I'd be good.
He's here. Well, I'll tell you, that's the problem. Would you go get him so they could say goodbye?
I suppose. Now, where is he?
Well, you know, he likes to hang out inside the walls, kind of between them.
Yeah.
Well, the only way you can get to him is through the bookcase. Would you do that for me? I'd appreciate it. I'd appreciate it.
All right,
I'd appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'd appreciate it. No, I wasn't. No, I would never. No. I'll tell you what. Tell Vert.
I will.
All right, go get him.
I will.
It's right through the bookcase, and see if you can get his attention. See if you can find him. Don't trip over.
Right through this way?
Yeah, right through there. Sure glad neatness doesn't count. Anyway.
Are you there? Hey, Virgil!
Virgil, are you there?
Yeah, he's here. Virgil!
He's there. Virgil, I'll tell you what, it's your buddy Big M, you know what I mean? Look, Virgil, I know how all these years you've been bugging me. You always wanted to take a champagne glass and try to bust it with your voice. Well, I'll tell you, I don't have me no champagne glass, but I'll tell you, I got this jelly jar. So, Virg, if you want to go ahead and try to break this jelly jar with your voice, you just go right on ahead. Don't worry about making a mess. Don't worry about that one bit. So, there she is, Virg. You just go on ahead and give it your best shot now. Well, Virg, I'll tell you what. You done real good, but your aim's not good. You know what I mean? Boy, you know, it's... might as well have been jelly in it. Y'all want to go back and watch, whatever you're watching, I don't know.
How am I going to get back all this goddamn broken glass?
How are you going to get back out of that broken glass? I don't really know.
Get away from me, Virgil.
Yeah, get away from him, Virgil.
Get back up on the wall.
On the wall? Why don't y'all go on back and, while I finish my list here of things to do. Keep grabbing this stupid candle. Mumble a little bit. This weekend, American has sale priced some great portable stereos for under $100. Some are $69, some $88, some $90. All are AM, FM with cassette, and all are under $100. They have Marantz, Sanyo, JVC, Sony, AWA, and Pioneer name brand portable stereos for less than $100 at Crazy TV Lenny's American. Like this Marantz. It's an AM/FM with cassette and LED power meter, and the price is just $69 at American. Or if you want to spend a little more, you can get this Pioneer portable. It has AM/FM, cassette, LED, and line out, and you can get it for $88. Compare them all, people. TV Lenny's American has the largest selection of take-anywhere three-way power portable stereos in the Midwest, and American has more portables than you can compare in a day. Take a look at this Sony portable. It has AM/FM and the famous Sony cassette recorder. TV Lenny's sale price for the Sony portable is only $90. Remember, at the portable stereo sale, you can compare all those great brand names. JVC, Sony, Marantz, AWA, Pioneer, and American does have more portable stereos on display than you could possibly compare in a day. So check out American's sale this weekend. You can get a Marantz portable stereo with LED power meter for $69. Or a Pioneer portable with LED and line out for $88. Or a Sony AM/FM with a famous Sony recorder for only $90. All are great portable stereos and all are under $100 this weekend at Crazy TV Lenny's American on the West Beltline Highway, by golly, but don't expect to find Lamar Jean down there because he has bad breath and he eats my candles. Anyway, before I go any further, if we're going to go someplace, I've got to make a list. People who go places make lists, don't they? I mean, and I don't have anything to write with. Lamar ate my candle. I can't write with that.
Look out.
For what? What?
Say nothing.
You are here, aren't you? You're not back. This not the Swab. Did you lend him your periscope? Has he got a pie? If he's got a pie, I don't want to...
There you are. All right.
Yeah, I'm right here. What do you want to...
Yeah,
I don't know why they do this. They fool around all the time. If they just come in here and act natural. No, not natural. Normal, that's the word. You want to just try to...
You want to give me a yank? I'm stuck.
Good, stay there.
Say, Bird, you want to give me a little foot?
Boy, it's just not easy. I'll tell you, it's just grim. What are you fooling around out there for? You were supposed to...
Me fooling around?
Yes.
That hyena back there?
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
Was?
It's that stupid hyena back there. He just hangs on the wall like that.
Have you noticed a draft?
No.
Most of the windows are gone.
I had glass I was stepping on.
He didn't even break my jelly jar. Anyway, I got to... If you got it to write with, I got to make me a list.
Something to write with?
People make lists when they go places.
Yeah, I do. Found this right here.
Well, thank you. I'm done saying goodbye pretty much to everybody.
It's scary back there in the dark, and there's glass all over, and you don't know how to get out, and then you got that hyena back there. You know he just hangs on the wall. It's like little claws. I know, that's what, yeah. Get the creeps. Boy, sings good. But he sings good, but boy, something wrong.
Debatable. He sings loud. Anyway, I got to. What am I doing?
What do you got on the list?
Well, I haven't got anything yet because I was trying to write with a candle and it didn't work.
Well, you said that. Say, you know what?
What?
What about the moat beast? You really ought to say something, you know, kind of sentimental.
You ought to go out and say goodbye to the moat beast.
I don't know. But I think you ought to.
Might want to go with us.
Why don't you ask him, you know, say we're going to be gone and never coming back and all that.
As long as we're never going to be here no more after tonight,
never no more. We're throwing in the towel.
Well, all right. Not in the moat. He'll eat it.
Well, maybe you ought to take that along.
Well, never mind. He's I don't want to feed him. I just want to say...
All right, you want me to just kind of be your second?
Be my what? Wait, no, what are you
That ain't gonna do. Your second?
Second what?
You know, like in
Look, I'll just go say goodbye.
All right.
See if he's,
We want to pick, well, hello? We want to pick this up.
I'll be right back. Oh, moat beast! Are you out there in the dark? This Big M here. We're going to go away after tonight. You know, we're not going to be back. You wouldn't happen to want to come along with us, would you?
What did he say?
Well, he said, no, he wanted to stay here. He didn't want to go with us. Then he said, goodbye and good luck.
Oh, that was real nice of him, I think. Real sentimental.
Yeah, it was. Then he ate my hat.
He ate your hat, did he? That brand new spanking shiny. Yeah.
Right off my head and,
I'll tell you.
I
told you should have taken that towel over there, did you?
Forked tongue, you know what? I never noticed
It's like
that.
Virgil with them little claws.
Sucker's got to be.
Him and Virgil get along. They got this little thing.
That long.
Little, like that?
That long.
Like little diggy things?
They would at that, wouldn't they?
Little diggy things
Why
like
don't y'all
that?
go on back and...
Virgil's got them on the end. He's like his fingers are like claws. Virgil. He just kind of, this little...
You want to see claws? Go out there and say hi to the moat
I
beast.
told you before I wasn't going out there. And listen, I'm not...
Why don't y'all
Are you
go
getting
on
real?
and-
I don't like this familiarity here.
It ain't that. It's just...
Yeah, well,
I'm a little tense right now. Time to say goodbye. Just...
Yeah, Swan Song City.
Yeah. Boy, you talk about double barrel, bad breath, and Bo's boots. I want to thank everybody for being with us this evening and enjoying Lenny's Inferno for the last time. Gosh, I wish I could say be with us again next week, but I can't.
But you can't do
No,
that.
I can't. I just wish everybody had at least twice as much fun watching this as we've had doing it over these many thousands of years. Anyway, what we got to do is we got to get out of here now, don't you see? And I'd lost ate my hat.
Well, all right.
Beast ate my hat, and it don't look right.
I got a traveling
Well,
hat
give me one then, G.
Right down there in the corner it says bottomless bog or bust.
Is it me? Well, never mind. We got to get out of here. We said goodbye to everybody.
That's the stupidest thing you've ever seen.
Come on.
How about Valdemar? You ain't said nothing about Valdy.
Valdemar. I would love to say goodbye to Valdemar. I would love to. But he's not here, by golly. Thing doesn't fit good. Oh, no, if Valdemar was here, I would love to say goodbye to him. But if he's not here, I can't say goodbye. Don't you understand? Don't you see? Because it was, you're here. Boy, am I glad to see you, Valdemar. I wanted to say goodbye, see, because we aren't going to be here anymore. We're going to go away.
How you doing, Valdy?
I wanted to tell you how, boy, over the years, we've had a lot of fun together, haven't we? And it's just been one chuckle after another. Hasn't it there, partner, huh?
Valdy's real deep, ain't he?
Yes, he really is. And I just wanted to say goodbye. And, you know, we'd... About time for us to mosey on down the trail, don't you think, Bo?
Yeah, I think so. Listen.
We're just going to mosey on down the trail now, if it's all right with everybody. I'll take my microphone out here.
That what we ought to do is just waltz on down to the Grange, get us a knee-high, put our feet up, and think some deep thoughts.
Just kind of, if we could sit and kind of scratch the dog with the infected ear and watch the sun rise.
Yeah, we could watch the sun either come up or go down, depending on what time of day or night.
I believe I like that idea.
Yeah, I do too.
Who's going to buy a knee-high, you or me?
I don't know, but you'll give
They said, let me 15 cents.
I ain't got no money. I ain't gonna. The only money is there.
Will he take an IOU?
You get one of your IOUs. Forget about that kind of
Why
stuff.
don't we can't get a knee-high if we ain't got any money?
We could sit on a pile of dung and spit.
I'd rather drink knee-high. It's all right with you.
All right. Welcome to Pop's Midnight Diner, brought to you by Porky's. For this week, Porky is having a big warehouse sale. That's right, this week, Porky is having a big sale on new and used warehouses. And now, let's check Pop's menu this week. Yeah, I figure so. Well, I know. Well, he ought to be here any time now. Yeah. No, we're just about set to open everything up, but I got to wait for him because I don't run the place. Yeah. I would say so, yeah. Well, what time you got now? I've got about half past right now. Yeah. I set it by the big clock tower. Bo, you here anywhere? Hey, he's here right now. Bo, he just walked in the door right now. Bo,
Bo, are you here anywhere?
Yeah.
Well, good. We got to get this place open and ready for business.
Yeah.
Let's go now.
All right.
Good.
Well, listen, why don't I just
what are you talking on the
talk
telephone
to you
for?
later?
We got to get this
and
place
then
open, don't you see?
We got to get some food set down for the
please.
folks. Yeah, just later on then. How you doing, Pop? What? What's this? Fly paper?
Fly paper?
Yeah.
Fly paper and
Yeah.
my diner?
Yeah. Got to control them.
It ain't working.
Oh, say, there's a good one. I think I'll take that
Either
back.
keep the screen door closed or get new fly paper or something.
I'm going to take that back.
Look at this mess. You haven't cleaned anything. What's this? You got knives spread out all over the counter. Why aren't they put away somewhere? What are you doing?
I was polishing the silverware.
Well, put them away. We're open for business,
All right.
aren't we?
There you go.
It ain't easy. It really ain't. Look at this counter. This place is an absolute pigsty. Good grief. Look at this mess. You haven't got anything cleaned up. Honest to Pete, look at this. Paper spread out all over the place.
Excuse me, sir.
Sure, you just go right on ahead. Do whatever you're doing. Leave me to clean up.
Yes, just
supposed
a minute.
to be in here early.
Free, Pop.
The telephone.
That's right.
I didn't hear it ring.
Well, we got a silent buzzer on there so that folks coming in here ain't bugged by it, see?
Hello? Hello? Bo? Ain't nobody on the phone.
Well, I just talked to somebody.
Beauregard?
Yeah.
Phone ain't plugged in.
Well, now, how do you...
See, you were just talking on the phone when I walked in.
Yeah?
Somebody is with a silent in... it's not...
It's bigger than both of us, Pop. It really is.
Ah, it's never easy around here. What are you doing now? You cleaning the thing?
I think
the salt. Look at this. Now, look at this. What? Look, right there. Look.
What do you see?
Oh, I see those two little bitty glass things up there.
Well, I see them too.
Yeah, well, there's nothing in them.
What are they doing?
Well, I don't know. They're not doing nothing. There's nothing in them. There's supposed to be something in them. How come there's nothing in them?
I don't order nothing. I just do the cooking.
Well, who's supposed to do the ordering around here?
Well, for crying out. I don't do it.
I am. Well, all right, I could order, I suppose. Well, what goes in there?
Well, that'd probably be, it's got a 2-handle on it, so that's sugar.
Just tell me what goes in.
Sugar.
All right, you'll have to
The other would be cream.
All right, cream. I'll write this down.
Or
You got to
some
get 2. Have you got the coffee made?
Yeah.
Well, go get me a cup of coffee while I'm writing this down. 2 order. Sugar and cream, you say. Look real pretty sitting there on a counter like that.
Boy, that stuff looks good, too.
DQ. Let's get those real quick.
There you go.
Up there. Thank you. It's about time. Is this fresh?
Yeah, just ground today.
Well, that's good. It's hot. Smells funny.
What do you mean?
Don't. Bo?
Yeah.
How much were you charging for that?
Well, let's see, coffee is 4 cents.
You don't suppose we're overcharging, do you?
I don't think so. Cup's worth that much.
That much for silver polish would be a cheap price.
Yeah, I reckon it would, yeah.
Well, I'd get this place cleaned up. I've never seen... Boy, that coffee is...
Soup's on, Pop.
Huh?
I said the soup's on.
Oh, that's good to know. We got us customer, Bo. Stand by for action.
Chief.
Yeah, we got us one. How you doing? Pal, just sit right on down there, and here's your... Boy, am I ready to take your order.
You got a menu?
Oh, yeah, we got a menu right up there, don't you see? See, we got right up there's what we got and the prices and everything, you know. Fricassee we got's $4.75.
What's the whole meat?
The whole meat? Well, now, we don't have any whole this week. We got the half meat this week, which is a little bit less than the whole meat, you see. Yeah, if you don't want that, we got beaks and claws.
What's beaks and claws?
Well, you make me an offer, and I'll have him bring it out here, and then you could, you know, and then we could just sort of negotiate that if you want.
What the hell is this stuff on the plate?
Stuff on the plate? Well, I'll have to show that to you, you see. That's the stuff on the plate. Now, it's been here a while, and we're not really positive exactly what it is, you see. But it's a real good price for it, you know. 16 cents is real good. So if you want, you could have every bit of it. You see, I won't even cut you a small portion. You could just kind of get rid of it if...
Nernin?
Nernin? You don't want the Nernin. I wouldn't right. No, you don't. It's been a bad season for Nernin, and it's not good this week. You see, no.
How about what's the soup du jour?
The soup du jour. That's the soup of the day. You see.
Well, how about could I? Well, that's awful expensive. How about yesterday's soup?
Yesterday's soup du jour is yesterday's soup of the day. Would you like a bowl of yesterday's soup du jour? Beauregard, we got us order here for yesterday's soup du jour.
Soup du jour coming up.
Okay, he'll be right here with it. I'll just get this out of your way so you can go ahead and... it's getting hard to get the glass over this thing.
That's how I do it the big time. You know that? I've been watching downtown. There you go.
Put it down there for him, and we could just... Here, let me get you a napkin here and just kind of...
there you are.
Tidy up. So if you just want to taste on that, I'm sure you'll just like that real good. And then we get soup du jour, and that'll be 25 cents. There we go.
25 cents for... There's nothing in it.
There's not very much there, is there?
There's nothing in it. 25 cents for this?
Now, I'll tell you, we can fix that, right? Beauregard! Yo, customer out here wants more soup du jour. You didn't give him hardly enough, so if you want to get out here and give him a little bit more soup du jour, there isn't hardly enough in there, Beauregard.
Well,
25 cents. I mean, he's entitled to just a little bit more.
I think he's got himself enough.
He put my cigar out.
Look, I'll tell you what. Would you like a cup? Would you like a cup of coffee?
Might as well. I got the...
Why don't you get him a cup of coffee? Matches aren't going to work. You got them all wet with yesterday's soup du jour. See, Beauregard he tries very hard, don't you see? And he's been with me a long time. The thing is that his portions, you see, don't measure up real good sometimes. So if you want to, you have that cup of coffee here, and I'll just put that down for you. And
I thought you said it was free.
No, but I tell you, we could just taste it, you know. And if you could enjoy your cup of coffee, I'm sure that I can just cross that out. You see, I can get 4 cents.
This better be good.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
We got enough stock here to start another.
Why don't you do that?
All
Why
right.
don't you start some more stock? So I won't charge you for the coffee. It's Beauregard.
Now what's going on?
It's about the coffee, you see.
I don't suppose he left the tip either.
No, I don't suppose he did. I'll tell you what, I won't charge you for the soup du jour either, if that'd be all right.
Say, you know, I could rifle through his wallet.
We got to find out who he is.
That's right, yeah.
He does owe
right.
25 cents for the soup du jour. Maybe he would be willing to pay for that. Well, let me just add that
look
up
at this
here.
now. He just laid himself down in this slop, I'll tell you.